All right, just unmute over here. Okay. Lotus to start.
That's the
That's
second time.
I actually like seeing Lotus because it's one of my favorite maps. So if you're not aware, this is the game before the finals. So this is like the end of the semifinals against Northeastern. This will bring us to it.
If we win this, we go to the finals.
No, that'll be 2 teams in the finals. I'm just saying. Rocket League's been kind of cooking right now. Flawless so far.
But,
Sanity.
But
Okay.
yeah, no, we're hoping they pull this win out. Of course, everyone is. I think
just
it's
happened.
backed up.
Was there a crash?
I mean, when have we not had a tech issue?
Always.
It might have been on their side.
Always.
But
And I'm not sure what just happened.
no.
Oh, I think one of theirs lagged out. Maybe
It's been a tech issue.
in the
But,
playoffs.
And in the playoffs. But while we wait, Lotus, I don't, like I said, I don't think we've only seen it once. But I think it went pretty well. If I remember.
We won the Lotus game.
Yeah.
I think it was a shaky half. I think it was
started
a
off-
contested half, and I think once we called momentum in the second half, then we kind of just took off.
Yes.
But I think games are just crashing. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think we just saw Fusion's computer just crash too.
Now that is, at least for our campus, that is one of the computers that just randomly just.
Why still playing the same one that crashes? It's like a gamble.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we're trying to help with delay.
I'm not sure. Okay, so we got their fifth is back.
They're back,
And now we're waiting for Fusion. His computer just completely crashed. I hope this is it. For the rest of the night.
I hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah, this is rough. I'm not sure what just happened.
But I don't know. I think we've played this team I think earlier in the season. I don't remember when.
Yeah, I also think it was pretty early. Do you remember the score for that?
I'm pretty sure they won 2-0, but I don't remember I looked it up and I couldn't find the exact rounds. Again, we always know that AMC at the beginning they can start good, but there's also sometimes I don't know why this happened last season, but they always start a little rocky, and then they build it back up again.
Yeah. I think the first 2 weeks is kind of just like an adjustment week. they're getting back into it. They're getting back into the field, and then once they pick that up, it's like once it happens, it happens. They're in there. But I think Fusion's still trying to get back in.
But
we might step back for a little bit.
I hope this doesn't take too long.
Yikes.
Game going all the way to 12 o'clock at night. Ish giving us a thumbs up, and only if you knew that we're showing them.
He might. I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's a gamble. Just walking up with the camera. We don't know when we're
Perfect for if we ever do a montage.
Yeah, that's true. We're hoping to see a lot of good energy though tonight from Reaper. It's a lot of fun energy.
Dude, they're all ready.
There's Reaper's energy.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Reaper's got to be the most entertaining guy though to watch. I hope a lot of people agree with that. He has so much energy.
Yeah, I know.
And honestly, I think he has the best heart though for this game right now, and this whole team though. He loves this game, and he always wants to keep on playing. Looks like Fusion's computer
coming back up. It's opening the game. That's right. It's there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we're out of focus.
But yeah, hopefully we start here soon. And like you said, we have no more crashes.
I hope so. This is rough, man.
I mean, didn't we have a time?
Okay, he's coming back.
We've had a time, I think, where Valorant
He's back.
updated.
Oh, I think right before the stream, Valorant had to update. And that's...
So, right when everyone was getting anxious and ready to play, we have game crashing.
It's inevitable, man. It happens.
I mean, it kind of lets you cool down, though.
You
can get more.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They probably were so ready. They were probably so ready to get in. And
you can get so ready, but then even that's what timeouts can do too, though. Is when the team takes a timeout.
Yeah, I agree.
You can ruin that hype.
All right,
here we go. Back in it.
Part 2. Let's try again.
Let's try again. Well. No lagging out.
No lagging out. And even though it wasn't much of a lag out, it was more just like Whole computer
I
crash.
thought we were starting on attack last time, or was I?
I think they were just flipping it
Or are
around.
they
They were
flipping
trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. No, I don't exactly remember the comp from last week, but I believe this is the exact same comp, which
Yes.
worked very well. And fortunately enough, it wasn't on the same. It wasn't on the same team, so it's not like the other team's kind of expecting it, unless of course they watched it on. But yeah, interesting.
The interesting pick though is
Gecko.
I've seen Chamber plenty of time, but I want to see the Gecko. I have seen, but Gecko's also usually picked with a smoke. I mean, Omen definitely can be played.
Omen, yeah, Omen is
with
the
the Harbor. You'll see Harbor with him just because that bubble that can eat bullets just a little bit, even though it's only like a mag of a Vandal. But a Chamber from
So Sage and Gecko are both hovering, and I wonder if they're just kind of like, should we do it? Should we not?
I mean, like, what do you think you'd be thinking right now? Do you have, well, I mean, you have 2 initiatives on the other team, so yeah, you got...
So the Sage is locked in. So now that they're just, all right, everyone's locked in. So on our side, Ish as Astra, Suki as Breach, of course, Jermaine as Sky, Reaper as Raze, as per usual, and Fusion as KJ, which is also normal. So I believe the exact same comp, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I think Raze is a very common pick on Order Show because you can kind of just at the start lob a nade all the way down long. And
Yeah. But you know, Raze is really just Reaper's character.
Yeah, it's also just Reaper's character.
It's just Reaper's character.
At the start of last season, he actually didn't play a lot of Raze, I don't think. I think he was like, I think it was like
I think it may have been Jet,
I
actually.
think it was Jet or Sage.
He definitely still plays Sage on,
But it's
Icebox.
just, it's funny just to see how well he plays Raze. It's kind of like when you find one of those characters that just fits for you.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he's starting with a Frenzy.
And
2
you know
light armor
what?
buys.
I'm happy Suki's starting with a Ghost and not a Sheriff.
I feel you on that. I can't even lie.
I'd
think
rather
he
have
bought
him
you
buy
too, I'm assuming.
5 blinds.
He bought blind. He bought a
And
blind.
I don't
Very
know,
good.
the other team was going mainly classics. I think buying a little bit more U-Tell.
2 ghosts and then, I mean, some light,
armor.
some armor.
I mean, that could help you though in some stuff.
Okay, so the first concuss is going out. Now, there you have a 4-1 split where Chamber is probably looking for picks over at A, but 4 of them are going C. A lot of things are getting destroyed. He's smoked out. Fusion might have to play back, and they're going to have to do an early retake play. That Omen almost walked right. Yeah, he did hit the Omen.
He hit the Omen a little bit.
Interesting. Now, these guys are still fighting the... Did he? Unfortunate. I don't know who Chamber fought.
I don't know either. But that Sage wall is really key coming out.
Oh, saw the Raze. He did tag the Raze a little bit to the wall.
Oh, Master Pole maybe?
Possibly.
Dog was going out just to clear in this corner.
Dog finds. Sees the Gecko.
Sees the Gecko. They know at least 1 or 2 in that corner. He's just gonna get knocked.
Reaper found one. Ish also finds another. The heal's going out. I think one's might be out of range here.
He's gonna
Suki picks up that
another
one. Now, will they peek this?
He's got to commit to it now.
I think he's. Oh, I think he was just trying to body block.
1 enemy remaining.
And that's gonna be around to Northeastern.
First round to.
First round Northeast.
Yeah.
But well played from them.
Oh, yeah.
A quick rush in on, actually on the Fusion over here. Quick rush on that.
And the smoke kind of pushed him out as well. Plus the wall drop, so he was really stuck out. But the team was actually pretty quick to react, and they were still able to take some side control. But you know, unfortunately, they didn't secure it.
I gotta say, Cal, that Gecko, he actually right near that little box spot. He actually, I think, just kind of saved that round for Northeastern there, just because he got, I think, 2 picks out of there.
Yep.
Maybe even 3.
2-1. Oh, they're up.
Rush. Oh, I like the pull though. Grenade.
I just did pick up one.
You guys picked up one. You are up against a bulldog. Actually, he's not messing around with it.
I'm sorry, Reaper did tag the Chamber a little bit. I think their goal here is just get picks at this point. You know,
they are a save round. They're trying to just go for guns, picks. I don't know if they even got a gun off of the Raze. I don't know if they had anything.
Possibly.
Here.
No wonder, did they pick up anything?
I can't.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh,
Vandal.
no, Vandal. Where? He must. Maybe the Raze had it.
Maybe.
Spike planted.
Interesting. Oh, nice ding. Didn't do too much damage, but.
Ooh! Again with the classic, you can definitely win any fight with the classic. It's just
100% possible. It's just all about how you hit your shot.
Yep. And they're right there.
But I think it'd be beneficial for Reaper to, you know, get some picks, maybe die here
He
too.
definitely wants to. As weird as it sounds, he wants to die.
Yeah.
because
1900.
there's no point of saving. He's trying to get a gun down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna go 2-0 to Northeastern.
You're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy.
Okay,
to
now let's see the
spot.
buy here. Yeah, this makes more sense.
Yeah,
Fusion,
this is
fusion.
usually the common thing, though. Is
Yeah.
whatever team goes up 2-0, stay with the guns and gets one in round 2.
Yep.
The other team just buys Fallout Vandals. But this is key, though, because if AMC loses this round, it really sets you back a couple of rounds.
Yeah, it's kind of that money momentum thing. But the other team has a pretty decent push. We can't lie and say that's not true.
I gotta say, Valorant has to be one of the strongest momentum games, though.
Yeah.
The way the money works. Because if you start losing a lot of rounds, and especially the ones you're supposed to be winning with Vandals, then it can hurt. And I like how they're not playing aggressive now. They played aggressive for the classics and classic rounds, but now that you actually have guns, no reason to peek.
Yeah, I love that they're just kind of taking their time. It seems like the other team's also doing the exact same thing, where it's just more like, let's take our time.
They got to blind out. So,
So the call is like, at least, you know, multiple B maybe one B, but that doesn't confirm where they're going to initiate exactly. That's one of our Astra buggers, I believe, actually. Right there. Did they break the door? They may have broken the door to B.
I mean, it wouldn't. Sometimes you'll see that rotate. They'll smoke off kind of mid. And then,
Oh,
Gecko
early.
all- He must have been going for some. I don't know if he's able to get up there though.
Nope. Okay. So they made him waste it, and it's in a spot where he might actually not be able to get that.
Ooh, that Sage while just saving that Gecko. Cal's gonna get the.
Wow.
plant down.
Wow. Can we just talk about that slow?
That's a great
really good
floor
floor.
bounce.
Good spray to
Spray,
smoke.
smoke, dogging you out. He's gonna find the omen. Oh, just got a spray.
Teleported out.
Ah, only if Ish sprayed through there. Trying to clear out that middle area. No raises in the back. Gecko playing close though, I think with a stinger. Throwing a blind out.
Oh, nice shot that TP there.
Good job by Sue.
He destroys it. Got to check behind. Oh, actually, it's just saved Reaper right there.
Ish not clearing that box though. Great
Ooh,
shot
still
by
picked
Ish.
it up.
Another good shot by Reaper.
Last one street. Oh wait, Reaper actually still got that.
And calm and cool though, still in the
no.
room. And now Reaper's freaking out. It's waving high. Great shots, a little risky. I'm not clearing those, but Ish and Reaper both coming out with key flicks there to get those kills.
Yeah, that they definitely did cook up that round. I know it wasn't much of a retake, but the fact that they regained all of sight when it seemed like the other team had so much sight control, I mean, it really worked out in AMC's favor.
The other team did back off a little, but they did push in very well just to push AMC
Let's make
off.
some
The
chaos.
Gecko up though didn't. I don't think get. It's unfortunate too that it didn't get anyone as a Gecko.
Interesting. Oh, dude, I actually thought he just hit somebody doing that. That would have hit Twitter really quick.
We're gonna have a long range fight between Reaper and that chamber.
Good shots, and you know what? Although that was kind of rough. I like the fact that he backed off there, but he unfortunately had to repeat there. Well, good swamp grenade. Okay, so he's
He
blind.
cannot see.
A lot of damage though. That's stinger.
And then
Interesting.
Suzuki's just gonna rotate off. Yeah, I think
I think they just decided, you know, whoever has guns, keep your guns, but whoever, you know, whoever can't buy right now, just or whoever doesn't have a gun, just
Planted.
save. Good shots. Wow, actually, those
Shot by
great
Fusion.
shots. Now I wonder if that Sage already used her heal, because Chamber is badly hurt.
should. By the time that they get out here, they might. Oop. That doesn't
They dodged the bird. Good shots. Oh!
Reaper is cooking right now. Coach Revamp jumping up and down his seat, actually over there. He's
Wow.
not even playing, but
Okay.
he's feeling it.
Okay, Reaper's feeling it tonight. This is it right here. Oh my goodness.
But so 2-2 now. But this is what I'm talking about. The Vandals. So I don't know if the Econ's fully in. Oh, the Econ's a little bit in AMC favor. I'm not gonna say by much though.
Yeah, I think we're forcing a save here. I know they saved, but losing 2 rounds in a row, even after having so much money, is still like it's still so devastating on your cash. Wow.
That was a great Reaper is flicking around. Hopefully they can just keep that energy up though.
This is the momentum we're talking about. You know, it's okay to lose the first 2 rounds, but he got it. He got it. Oh, we're pushed up here. Okay. Fusion finds one. Let your gun reset here. You gotta let the gun reset. He's tapping too fast. The gun doesn't have a chance to reset. Ish also picks up one and is able. The flash.
They trade out.
The flash got Denji to safety, and I don't even think that was his flash. Reaper also finds
They
one on the
are
flank.
hurting. Sage and Chamber are hurting, but they're gonna try to hold off Ish. The blind comes out. Dog comes out too. Sage is 1 HP.
Wow.
Well played by
They're going in. Unfortunately, Suki's just out of frame. I wish she would come to the camera.
Suki's on the far left side.
I think Suki also gives one of the better reactions. And we got a yippee from Fusion there as well.
But yeah, that was a save round for Northeastern, and now they're buying Vandals and Phantoms.
Yikes. If they don't win this,
If they don't win this,
rough.
that will hurt them on their econ.
Yeah.
Specifically, the Omen made you. He is a solid 0. Sometimes I'm impressed when guys can hit 0.
It almost makes you rethink your buy, but you have to buy with the team.
Yeah, you gotta buy with the team.
Placing swamp grenade.
So even if you're gonna be at 0, you gotta buy the team, and that's why he is buying Thinko Vandal.
Yep.
I'm surprised he still peeks that with the Sheriff. I mean, unless he hits those.
Looking for a clicker.
Yeah, don't peek that out. He has info, no need to peek that out. Their Gecko.
Even though their Gecko's
got cows over there, I mean, C. He's
lurking, sorry.
Lurking over there, but you got 2 over there.
Obscuring vision.
Oh, nice shot by Ish. The Sage is kind of just waiting.
So that takes out their lurker. Everyone now is about to initiate on A, and they kind of have to. They're so far up.
See, the Gecko, though, makes AMC think they're kind of near C or B.
Right.
No, Reaper's got to be patient.
But Reaper's anchoring.
He's got to be patient.
Which is good. Yeah. I think Omen's about to smoke here. Yep, that's the smoke on stairs. Oh!
He gets the...
Oh! He got the Omen mid-TP! Okay, so he's gonna need some help here. Almost wins the fight. Actually, a lot of damage. The revive on Omen. However, if they don't heal Raze, it's kind of the same as a 3v4.
She is getting healed.
She's getting
gonna
healed,
go back
okay.
to full
30
HP.
seconds left. Spike planted.
A little late on the
Oh,
reaction.
chest
Little late on the
there.
reaction.
Want to play? Let
Good shot by Lightning
The
there.
Chamber just put his ult out. He's using blind. Actually doesn't flash ish. Oh my god.
Oh.
You do that, please. They're blind. Oh, Suki actually saved this there.
Yeah, a lot of ults getting popped. Asher ult, Sage ult's been popped.
Now, they're far away. I don't think they can hear that Suki's defusing.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's with a 4K! And he got it!
A lot of ults popped out there. You had a Sage, Raze, Astra.
4!
But another great retake using that util though to your advantage. And Suki coming out with that clutch save on Ish, the guy that drops a 4K.
Yeah, I mean, if Suki had not been there, Ish probably would not have been able to save it, or, you know, to save the round. The fact that Ish popped his ult was so important because they were so scared to know if we were defusing or not.
Yeah.
So perfect ult
That was a
placement.
perfect play from AMC. And the other team now seems like they're just gonna go B. I see Vandal still in Raze's hand. Oh wow, they still actually have decent money.
Yeah. Losing streak.
Yeah, losing streak. Wingman going to put down another Gecko ult, hunting down Jermaine. No, actually goes the other way.
Okay, Fusion destroys it.
Those Gecko ults are scary to deal with. You never want to get hit by them. Protecting that Gecko ult. He doesn't want him to re-get that. Reach ult coming in. Doesn't hit Jermaine.
Very good.
Great 2 kills.
Suki and Ish find one. Jermaine finds the
The
third.
Sage getting a double kill out.
Enemy remaining.
Will Reaper close it out? Reaper closes it out.
Good double swing there.
Beautiful double swing. And they probably used their ping pong.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh my god, he's doing it. We got the caption now.
But again, unfortunate ult for Gecko. Gecko's
Dude,
ult,
he's batting 0.
yeah, Gecko's ult is really fun to use. But when I feel like it's annoying when you just can't use it.
Yeah.
And because it's fun. It's really strong if you actually get the hit on because you're enabling someone from even using a gun.
They're stuck and they can barely even move.
And in my opinion, it's really punishing though if you're caught out in a bad area.
Yeah.
But
And he can use it twice.
and yeah, he can use it twice. But here we go.
They're defaulting here.
Yeah, kind of the same setup. They're gonna just look to see if they get any picks off, but it doesn't look anyone. It's gonna. I mean, Ish is gonna probably peek out here again. He's gonna have a grenade though. It's gonna be rough though. He's gonna have to be careful. That's a smart. You know what? That's a smart play from Lightning and Mingyu there. The grenade out Ish and push him towards that box and just pre-fire it.
He used those a little too early. Now, will it push them off is the question. Oh, Reaper.
Spike
Push him
down
off.
A.
Suki and Reaper are just having a fight.
That
out.
teleport.
Ooh, that's a good
That was a
bait.
really good
That's
teleport.
it's a good bait
Oh,
though because now
yeah.
they think he's over there. Unless they hurt him. Oh, great shot by Reaper.
My goodness. Okay, we're pushing up. I think we're kind of trying to take
I think
map control here.
I mean, that's Spike. They have Spike, that's why.
That's true. Good control, and
Not a good shot from
Fusion's on the flank here. Oh, that Omen got two. Interesting. I think they lined up, though. Jermaine actually could still find this, and Fusion might have time here.
Last player standing.
Jermaine gets caught out. Fusion needs to be patient.
30 seconds left.
Oh
One
boy.
enemy
He needs
remaining.
to back off, though.
That made me so nervous.
That did make me nervous, too. You don't usually see those whips coming out, but sometimes you get stressed
He's
out.
definitely going to plan. That's kind of just, you know.
As soon as that plant goes down, Fusion's going to know that he's over there. He's doing
Spike
a lot right
planted.
now. Let's see, now he knows. Omen going to slow
Where-
walk.
Now, Omen is stuck back.
He's probably- no, he's
there.
probably
Oh,
on
he's going to TP, you think? No, he's looking up there. He's looking up there.
Yeah, he doesn't know where Fusion's at. Fusion doesn't know where he's
Sweeping.
at. He might have known where that smoke comes
Will he
from.
taps? Wait, just clear
He
that.
doesn't.
Just clear that first.
He didn't clear it, and he's gonna get. Oh, Omen almost whiffed on those two.
That was rough.
If I wasn't
Not a bad round though. It was still a really good round. I honestly think that if Jermaine waited just a little longer,
I think
Fusion would have had time.
Jermaine kind of panicked though and turned his back because he did see the raise jump up, but
Yeah.
he kind of panicked and ran.
He should have sat in
But
smoke.
also, what Fusion could have done differently too, though, is he heard them. If he heard them rotating, which they were sprinting, he should have let both of them walk in his sight and kind of. I know it's risky to say spray transfer, but they kind of both were lit up.
Yeah.
So he very well could have done that. Now, should Fusion hold a different spot? Because he has been in the same spot. I mean, he can back out easily. So
Oh, they're ready for a seat take. I think they were so confident, especially after kind of taking us down there.
I mean, it was a smart play on their part. Saw a shoulder. They both
Got
see
dinked
each
right
other.
there. Good to move
Smart
back.
for Jermaine to back off. Reaper and Suki are coming over here to
Open the
help him
door
out.
for him, yeah.
But you got to be careful because Chamber's still lurking over there.
I think they know that though.
Oh, Reaper. Oh, good shot again by Reaper. He is a little hurting, but he's not too bad.
It's okay. This guy could definitely.
Oh, smart Sage Wall go over the mollies. I don't know how Fusion doesn't get killed here, though. I'm actually
I
shocked.
think to back off from the even
somehow-
after getting blinded.
I'm surprised he gets back off. Only problem by using that Sage Wall, though, now you can't block off that way.
Right. Oh, Fusion found one.
Fusion getting Gecko. Cow
Spike
pushing up a
planted.
little too aggressively. American Cuss gets no one. They're all actually playing back towards their side, but you got three people coming out of the rotating doors. The all doesn't get shot off yet. They can actually go for defuse right now. Two are blind. Only the last one. They got a double swing.
All right, there it is.
Well played from AMC, double swinging there. I'm seeing a lot of smart play from both teams. That
Yeah.
stage was very smart to go over that util Fusion. Very smart from.
Very smart, but that means that he needs to reposition his stuff. If anything, like let them have the entry at sight and probably place your mollies on default.
Yeah, I think that's the smart thing because clearly they're getting used to his setup.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
And up the stage
I'm
all
impressed
over.
though by all the util used from both teams.
Is he gonna do it actually? Or do you think
He might all per my camera. Oh, there we go. See, a little bit different of a setup. That's I like it. It clears out that corner, especially if they push in there.
Yep. And they have to get there.
I'll have to use that. But the problem about them using the stage wall early though, then they can't block off this path.
Things like that happen. What happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're sending the lurker.
I'm surprised Gesso's lurking though. I think he's just trying to make noise, but I'm kind of
It's a lot of
surprised.
util though. He's a lot of util. He does everything. Good to fall back. I'm so happy he didn't ego peek that. A lot of shots going off here.
If they got
This is a good position right
double peek on that one way, they'll know if they're pushing the tree because the door makes a lot of sound. You can see the map notification.
Yep.
Jermaine's still being patient and watching B, but he's slowly backing his butt up right next to Chamber and the whole enemy
Is the
team.
door open?
No, not yet.
Okay.
If he knew
doesn't
that though,
even know. He doesn't even know how
if
many
he
people are
knew
behind
that-
him.
Oh,
Oh, they're saving.
good double swing.
Oh,
Great
nice
cut to the
shot.
box. Another
enemy
great
remaining.
scoop
Oh my
from
gosh, wait,
Suki.
Suki.
Jermaine gets a kill out on the stage.
He just walked away from the kill.
Jermaine, the bird's freaking out in there.
Okay.
All right,
Very
good
good.
kill from Jermaine. Two
Okay, I didn't
kills.
know the other team was saving there. But can I just say, Suki and Reaper were going in on A right there.
Yeah,
They
it's not-
denied all of it.
This is where you see a lot of easy kills coming out those crossfires. Crossfires are really good. Because
Yeah.
even if they peek you, you get that refrag at least. Or
Especially if they don't know the other person's there. Like, they peek Reaper, but Suki's there. They peek Suki, but Reaper's there. It's like, you know, you're not getting that.
But that's the benefit of it. At least you're getting one of them. And the bigger benefit, though, is if you're getting multiple of them, they don't get any of you. That's even better.
Yep.
Other team, though, has 4 ults. They have an Omen, another Gecko ult, Sage ult, and Raze ult. All we have is an Astra ult, but the Astra ult is still super strong. It is very strong.
Interesting spray. I think they just went to open the door. I need... Oh,
Suki pushing out on the long, and Reaper's not in a good spot. And Reaper gets caught out there too.
Yeah, he just kind of stashed
too,
into it, but you know, it was just awkward positioning, and you know, what can you do there?
too aggressive on Reaper and Suki's side, as well as they've been playing over there.
Interesting smoke. You saw how far that smoke went?
Ish almost moving his crosshair out of the way right when she
Jermaine
peeked,
took
but
a lot of damage.
oh boy, Jermaine, run, Jermaine! And he gets something.
Okay, Ish finds one, he finds the second, and that's Spike! Finds the third!
Last
Omen
player
low.
1v1 here.
One
Ish
enemy
doesn't really
remaining.
peek out. Reload.
Reload.
Oh, he tried to stop him.
Still on B. Got up. Oh my gosh.
Shot by Ish.
And he caught him! Trying to go away!
That is well played from using that Omen ult there to try to get that spike. It's
round
really
before the
it's a
switch.
cheeky play. Jermaine gave us a heart attack there, being chased down. The map is Lotus. This is map 1.
1 second,
This is, well, game 1.
I believe this is our pick.
I think it's our pick.
I mean, we don't know, you know, what map Northeastern likes to play, but I'm pretty sure Lotus is our pick.
I think Northeastern banned Ascent.
Ascent is banned and Split is banned.
What is man? We might see a Haven. We could see an Icebox.
I think this is the first or second time that we've gotten Ascent wrong.
Yeah, you will not see a playoff match with Ascent in it, even though how common it is to see.
Everyone knows Ascent at this point. You know what I mean?
Jermaine's
It's just too common.
Playing aggressive towards middle. If he stays patient though and
I
waits
think he's going for
for,
time in here. Stop, please.
if he just plays back, he's gonna catch a rotate. Just
I think
wait.
he's playing flank.
Just wait.
Gecko's right there with Spike.
Jermaine just has to show patience.
He knows.
Just some patience. Oh, and Gecko gets him with the Phantom. Good shot by Cal.
His placement was a little off.
A little off there. They're gonna push towards B though. We've only seen, I think, we've seen a couple B pushes actually.
Yep.
The Astra Smoke, I think, coming out there to slow down that push, make him doubt pushing B.
Yeah, and it actually did because it pushed him right off.
It pushed them right off. Now they're thinking about A, where Reaper and Suki
It's
are
map
at.
1.
Yeah,
This is the very first game.
It is map 1. Now they're going towards A, but Reaper's already rotating kind of off, kind of watching that way towards spawn. Suki's down in the little ditch.
That's a scary place
It's
to
a
be.
scary spot because you're stuck in there unless you have any movement. Grenade
30
getting ready
seconds
for
left.
Reaper. Stage wall coming out. A lot of util being used from both teams here.
They're gonna explode here. They have to explode on site.
Spike planted.
That Sage wall really kind of useful actually, stopping that one angle. Denji shooting at Reaper. Another Astra ult though being used here.
Hey, this could be huge.
Very strong, but you gotta watch that. No one's watching that.
Ooh. How does he survive? And then sweet! Ish just saved him. Oh, he had to reload.
Last
Ish
player
just walks
standing.
through, gets shot by the Omen. Oh, and again, I think just I don't know who was responsible for watching that backside, but he turned his back. It might have been Reaper. But no one
Switching
was actually
sides.
watching back there, but Ish saved him. Well played from Northeastern, going 8-4 half.
8.5.
And now we're gonna go on attack. Again, I don't remember. I think last
I
time.
think our attack's actually pretty solid last time.
I think our attack was solid.
We have a solid attack though.
I mean, it's the util of the
Starting
Sky
with a
Dog,
default.
the Breach Flash, Astro Sun. There's a lot of good just combinations you have there. And with the enemy team not having that strong of a Sentinel, and I'm not hating towards any Chambermains, just he's more of a duelist than a Sentinel. He only has that trip, but that trip's not too strong. Really, he's only good for watching flank, but he has it at B, so it's good enough for util to watch main. Flash going out, might have gotten 3. They're gonna hard push.
Which takes a lot of damage there, and Reaper goes down pretty early from C.
Concealment, obscuring vision.
Okay, so that was
He popped 2 smokes, but
Right
it didn't cut him off because they didn't push through. Guy Dog gonna go through.
Reaper's there. Oh, Oh, this isn't even on default.
This is not even on default, which is kind of interesting. Because you can't watch it from the side. You got 3 or 2 there.
Player standing.
He doesn't know Chambers on the side. And he gets shot down by
It didn't even
Cal.
blind anybody, but you know,
It does make a little bit of noise. It means it sees someone, but and a good retake from
Oh my
Northeastern.
god, my eyes are
Shaking.
oh my goodness.
But a good retake. So they're gonna have that money up again on the start of the second round. This time on defense. AMC, curious to see what they do. They're gonna have a turret watching B main. And I think it's full save classics, no buy at all. Maybe a little bit of use.
I think we're doing the exact same thing that we were doing.
And then they're gonna they might just rush A. So you might see a lot of quick kills coming out here from Northeastern, or maybe the other way around. Because they should have better guns. If Northeastern, I gotta say, if Northeastern pushes this, they could fall into a classic crossfire. Ooh, Jermaine's gotta be careful though. I wouldn't. Catch the stinger. Ooh! And a concuss coming out. Oh, there's a stinger. I think he threw a grenade.
He did.
He does have a stinger though. You're not gonna win that with a classic at close range. Just that spray. But they also have spike. Oh, you're aiming right at the head. Oh. And he gets a double kill through the smoke. That's where you kind of, as much as I know they don't want to spray through it, you kind of just sometimes need to shoot.
Shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. Only gun that's really the scariest to shoot through smoke with is the Vandal, because the bullets are pretty straight and it kind of leads you right back to where the person is.
Yeah, if you're using
If it was like a Phantom or, you know, like more of the suppressed weapons, the bullets aren't as straight as like a non-suppressed weapon, so... But I mean, hey, it was a save round. They were supposed to.
Yeah, other team's saving 2 though. I see a ghost to stay.
They
might rush out again. They might run into Fusion's turret. But see, this is where it comes down to adapting. Do they adapt to them rushing?
What's up? We have a Vandal already. No way already! Oh my gosh.
And
Suki needed to be here.
Suki was not peeking out far enough. And he goes down. Right now, AMC's offense is not looking that hot.
I have the spike.
And
oh my gosh.
Oh, Reaper.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Kind of clicking every button, but I know he's trying to move fast. He's gonna run into the chamber that's to the left. Chamber crouching in the corner. Will he catch him? Chamber does get Reaper. So, in my opinion, as AMC, you should notice they're pushing out hard out of A long. So,
go somewhere else.
Maybe go try somewhere else, or expect that because...
Oh, timeout.
There we go, there's a timeout, because right now they're giving that Sky Flash, and it's not doing much. Because they're giving the Sky Flash, but they're not pushing off of it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just... I get that, I think this is supposed to be attacker side of map, which is odd to say, because I think both times we've seen this, the defense has done better for being a 3-site map. But yeah, they're talking about what they might want to change up, what they've noticed. From Northeastern's side, really, if it's working, you just keep doing what you want to do, or you just change up maybe a little bit of things to stay unpredictable.
Yeah, no, I mean, Northeastern's starting to make a comeback here, and I think this is kind of the perfect time to just adjust. I think that this timeout's kind of good. I don't think it's, you know, I don't think they're losing any momentum here. I think this is where they can pick some up.
There's no momentum, and this is the thing about Valorant, though, is you could be 8-4 on the half, 8-3, 9-3, I mean, on the half, too.
Yeah.
But it can always swing the other way. Just because you did bad on attack, you can do amazing on defense.
Yep.
So, Valve can swing pretty quickly on what team's doing better and pretty much what. And so we're going to see 5 Vandals coming out from Northeastern while we see... We got a Stinger, 3 Sheriffs, Light Armor. They're going to have to hit their shots here, though, if they want to win this round. You lose this round while buying Light Armor and a Sheriff, you're going to be hurting. Reaper not moving yet, now he's back.
He got a... Oh, I didn't even see his buy screen come up. When did he get a Sheriff?
Fusion dropped it for him.
Oh, okay.
The Sage being a gremlin on top of that wall.
Oh, boy. I don't know. She might have Peeker's advantage there.
I think she'll see their head first. If she loses that fight, it would kind of shock me. But I got the same Skybird though. Same bird, and they don't push off of it immediately again.
What's the plan here? Does he want a satchel? Oh, he doesn't have satchel.
Which they actually aren't that far up, so now they're giving info to their team that they're there.
Oh!
Ooh, almost hit that though.
Talk about a free fire. Really good. Okay, so it's smoke now.
Oh, just gotta shoot.
Dodging.
Oh, you have to hit him. You have to hit him a little.
Yeah. Good tagging. And look at the whole team run over there.
I mean, Chambers just seeing for rotate for C behind B. They're gonna might go B. They have a Skydog going out to check for information. They don't see the Omen though in for far back.
Who are they trying to let go first here?
Blinded.
Just getting got. Actually, she had a double kill.
Yeah, she did.
The Vandal. Mangu getting a kill with his Vandal.
Player standing.
Mangu getting 3 kills with the Vandal, 2 headshots. So again, what is that? I don't know what that timeout has done. Again, that was a save round. And the big question is though, is just because they've lost a couple of these rounds on attack, does that impact their emotion? We saw smiles all on defense, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I know I'm not seeing too much, but a little bit more calm, less energetic in that room.
Probably settling, but
Settled down. Well, I mean, so I think there's sometimes they needed to settle down.
it's gonna end up being
I got
a
yous,
pretty
okay?
close game.
I think it's gonna be a good game though.
So we're going
Close,
to
good game. Here they go again though, pushing out fast. Northeast is pushing out fast, but they push out slow AMC. Almost catching that jump peak though. I feel like AMC can really punish Northeastern on how far they push out though. I'm surprised how many people have shot at each other and no one really hit. Yeah, but I think over on A you had a couple gunfights. Oh well, Reaper's got one tap from Chamber, but how?
He was up by the door.
Okay, did he keep you out? I was like, I was like, is that shootable? But
We just got Suki's ult.
you do have a breach ult. You can push on that, or you can save it for post plant. I really think you can. Northeastern's like
going on
playing very well and being patient, but it also seems like AMC doesn't really know what they want to do.
It's
Lightning's kind of just.
Found one. Hawk out. There's another.
They know one's up there. Fusion's gonna get him. Gecko's gonna back off.
Oh.
I don't think they need to chase the Gecko though.
They don't like a Gecko,
They
clearly.
clearly don't
30
like Gecko.
seconds left.
30 seconds left, though. Something has to be done. They have to explode.
Ooh, almost gets shot through the smoke. Jermaine's in a very strong spot. Can he catch the Gecko? He does.
Okay, this is what they needed.
Healing over here.
Good healing.
One enemy.
Sage
Jermaine's
killed
turned
by
on-
Jermaine
Jermaine is
after
turning
the
up
timeout
now.
is picking it up. Chamber in a 1v4 here. Jermaine waiting on that corner.
Hawk out. Blinded.
They know where he's at. Jermaine
He
rotating
doesn't even
out.
peek it. He knows he doesn't have to.
And it's shot by Ish, working together as a team, letting Ish take that fight. Jermaine not getting greedy on kills. Well played from AMC there. Actually, interesting play though from Northeastern having that raise up top, which was a great shot from. There's an off angle. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually play up there.
I got an
Yeah,
eye.
right?
It's going to the astral form.
It's so lucky that Jermaine saw a little bit of
Saw a
her.
little bit, so Fusion knew.
Right
Okay.
there. Right there.
I think they're just planning it. Ish over here planning out where he wants to smoke or stun. You know, wouldn't it shock me if you? Oh well, Chamber can TP out. I was about to say, wouldn't it shock me if they like pull or stun Chamber, but I mean, he can just get out of that situation. Chamber going towards that. Oh, does he have
He's
an op?
up.
Does he have an op though?
Yep.
That's an op. That's definitely a sniper. Yep, that's one on Suki. Here comes the op. The nightmare for AMC to deal with an op.
Satchel out.
Jermaine trying to find the Sage on the wall, but she's not up there. I think Ish getting a little bit of shots out on their raise.
Hawk out.
And get no one on that blind. That
Yeah, I
should
think
let
he
them
was
know.
trying to clear.
But now you're force stacking, you're leaving that flank open. You got a KJ ult. You gotta watch that flank though, I feel like. You going with the Sky Dog, you don't see
No, they have an
one.
alarm bot.
I mean, two are still in the KGL, but they're kind of waiting. Smart for them to push in last second, though, because those two are still waiting for them to push in.
He has to get
Swarm
behind there.
grenade. Swarm grenade out.
You gotta focus on him. And no one's covering him, is it? Okay,
No,
Reaper's
I don't
picking
think-
everyone up.
I don't think he was really getting covered there. I think that Raze actually was a good spot to kill him.
Fish finds the third.
It's up to the Chamber and Raze to try to clutch it against AMC's Reaper, Edge, and Fusion. There comes the ult, but it...
Oh, there's a lot of
One
damage
enemy
though.
remaining.
did
And
hurt
it
her a
cleans
lot.
it up though, so
Edge
it's
cleaned it
clearly
up.
fine.
He might just save, and that's what it seems like he's gonna do.
No, he has the.
He has op. Yep, he's not gonna want to lose that.
I don't think he wants to take those fights either.
Ish still might find him though.
Gun up.
Gun up, Ish.
Gun up.
Gun up, Ish.
Gun up.
Ish, no. Oh, he gets the knockdown.
Is he gonna get the guy?
I'm glad Ish didn't want to go for a knife. I know how much he loves going for those knives. He likes being sometimes a troll. Oh. He drops. I think he did. I think he meant to drop the op, unless
I hope he didn't mean to drop the op.
if he just dropped the op. I mean, I don't think any of them really want it. The way they're playing, I don't see the op, helping them out so much. But if that was by accident, that is hilarious. But I don't. From his reaction, it didn't seem like it was by. I think it was on purpose.
I hope it
was just getting an
He was
op down.
gun cycling. I think he was just trying to
Yeah.
figure out what do I use.
Yeah, he's like, what do I want? Another Skydog going out that A long, but not getting anyone, even though you have two there and Omen waiting.
It's such a standstill here. I don't even think it's worth peeking this dog.
It's an op
One
again.
shot.
And he doesn't have a blind, it's Reaper. I mean,
That's a grenade. Like
yeah,
he
but
just teleport right out of it, and it's teleport.
that's the strong part about op
Think
chamber
of-
though.
hold on, I didn't even notice that. Look at that teleport, right?
Yeah.
It's in connector, but it circles like all around there, so he can.
Yeah,
he has a large area.
Playing
he can
very
cover.
slow. Reapers kind of shouldn't peek this though, because if Reaper peeks
It
this,
doesn't make sense. He's about
someone
to
has to
peek
go
another op.
back.
But I don't know if they know that they have the money for the op again.
I mean, they might know, but again, he's kind of just seeing if he's gonna do a jump leak or
They're
flank.
defaulting.
He
They
doesn't.
have B. They're so slow. Like they're not making a single noise. If anything, Chamber only knows that Reaper is where he is.
And that's where you gotta be patient though for Northeastern though. Is you gotta just listen. Imagine if that
That hit the
spike
ground.
hit
See
the ground
that?
and just allowed. Well, that's now you kind of see now they all.
Chamber is locked. Yeah, there it is. But
Yep.
Chamber is
You
locked.
want to
in.
find it?
So walls down.
The thing that's odd
30
to me
seconds
though
left.
is Fusion getting that ult orb, but
Pulling them in.
he's not actually close to
Spike down.
an ult. Chamber opened that door to try to get a kill. Chamber's TP'd out. Ish is rotated in. Spikes in B though because Fusion pushed in by himself, getting mollied, and I think Chamber slowed and everything.
Just save your
10
gun, man.
seconds left.
Yeah, this is where you save your gun. He's got the op it down.
He's got the op down.
He's out for the op.
Last player standing.
Okay, well we keep one gun.
Well, and Ish claims the op again.
Yep.
Ish just really doesn't like that op. He's like, no, you're not allowed to have that op. They might buy him another op. Let's see, does he get another op? Anyone want to buy? Yes. There we go again. Another op for Chamber with his ult. If he pops ult with op, that just would be weird.
I think they need to understand that he's gonna keep it. They just treat it like a jet right now.
Yeah, treat it like a Jet with an op. He's just gonna want to keep playing that op every time and TPing. I mean, it's a smart play though. Instant killing op and then he's TPing out. Or
They need a flash.
There.
No, what?
Wait, he has a judge now?
There.
Interesting. That's kind of just gotten. They're expecting an op, but not. Oh,
There's the op.
well, there's his ult. Dog going out.
He's concussed too.
He's concussed. Ooh, I'm
He got.
surprised.
How is that not a headshot?
Sometimes-
Does that actually shoot through?
No, I don't. If it does though,
Yeah, I think. Wait, the TP thing isn't there anymore.
maybe he picked it up.
I'm gonna hope he picked it up.
I don't know. I'm curious if anyone knows that you can shoot through that wall.
Let us know, please, because I cannot believe that. That is crazy.
I mean, the walls are pretty close together, but they are rock, so I don't know. I mean,
But it has that effect. You see, like on the.
yeah. Ish and Fusion though
There's a
walking
point.
slowly towards where Raze is peeking out. I mean, that almost came from the right, so I feel like they should pick up that Omen's near B.
I've got your trail.
Skydog coming out. I don't mean Skydog, Sky Alt.
Right down.
I'm curious where they're pushing through. You're popping a Sky Alt to see where they're at, but
Satchel up.
an aggressive play again from Reaper. Kind of just running in there and getting killed. I don't get the strat right here though. You're committing towards C. You had two guys at A, but then you popped the alt and kind of
30
just ran to
seconds
B.
left.
But
Their attack is very flawed right now.
it's very flawed. I mean, great kill. I mean, they're winning the 1v1s once in a while. I mean, you can definitely rotate C here.
Hit the door.
I think that, or you could bait it too.
Yeah.
What are they thinking? I mean,
To go to B. I mean to go to C. I'm sorry. I think they should have just bait. You saw how fast they rotated. I think they'd just been better.
I mean, but you have no time to plan.
No time to plan. Not even a little bit.
And yep, just save your guns. No reason to peek. Oh. Oh, that almost could have gotten both of them. Lightning was close for a double kill there. But you got a 10-10 right now. You got Gecko's all. I don't think he'll be able to run away from a Gecko's all this time. Jermaine can't take a zip line up.
Oh man.
That was probably the scariest thing I've ever seen, is getting chased by the shark and having to climb up as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he gets the tank. Can he go up the zip line, or
It might drop him.
it might? I don't want to find out. Chamber's still playing the same spot with an op. Yep, there's the op. I think they saw the gun.
I think Chamber's trying to let him push up a little bit.
I'm surprised how slow AMC is playing and quiet, but then they grab alt orbs and give away where they are at, and then they kind of just run on. You know, Spike's currently being watched, by the way, by KJ Turret.
They're defaulting again.
It is a default. It's kind of funny to think that if Omen ran up, by the way, Lightning is hurt. The enemy raged, which...
Did we miss something?
Yeah, something happened over here. Their Sage is running over to try to heal him up.
Fine. I mean, no shield, but...
I mean, he's back up to 100. That's good enough, though, to stay.
So they're so far up, no spike.
Great shot by Reaper, though. No spike, though. Fusion-ish really gonna start rotating off. They have C unless they... Oh, well, I mean, they can go A.
Well, Ish can work.
I mean, Ish is in a very strong spot. I mean, now you're making Northeastern's worried about Ish. Getting that kill is making him worry about a flank here.
Someone needs to get the spike down. Oh, he's here. Okay, good.
Yeah. Fusion running a mile over here to get...
30 seconds left.
Ish still lurking. Got the Chamber worried that he's gonna come from behind, which Ish is still over there. Chamber's using a trip even to...
Got him.
Oh my gosh!
Impressive stuff from Reaper there with the satchel, saving himself from the judge. I'm actually kind of shocked that the judge didn't claim a life there. I thought it was a judge. It looked a little weird.
It's funny because he tried to satchel out and he ended up satcheling the Omen. Probably threw off the aim there for
The
a little
big
bit.
thing though was somehow Ish creeping up all the way up there, telling that raise, and then it just made the rest of Northeastern just really worried that he was still back there. That was the whole mental game though.
Yep.
Now we're gonna see a Chamber B instead, which can clearly get a pick off. Oh, but Omen has op now. And then there's the Gecko. Here it comes. Coming for Suki. Oh, got Suki. Suki has no one to protect him. The Cuban Turret's actually doing some damage.
Why was Omen there to retry him earlier?
I mean, they got the op down on Omen though.
Whoa!
And what's going
What's
on?
happening? I don't know who to expect anymore.
And now Fusion gets a kill. So a lot of things are happening. Alright, so you know he's
Go A, man.
You sprint A. No, sprint A. You're in a 2v1. Please, when you get over here, though, pull your gun out. Because if you guys both have your knives out, you'll probably get killed. But, you know, no, or you can inspect your knives and think about how much money you spent on them.
Yo!
Placing swamp.
But,
Planted for tree. Don't even gotta peek.
they can double swing. And the good thing is also, he didn't pick up his ult again. That's the good thing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, they got a KJ drone to know where he's at. A turret, you can really use the turret to block or use for intel. You got mollies, intel, you got a bird. Oh, that almost made it all the way in. And he tried to sing the wing. I mean, that's a smart play trying from Gecko, trying to get the wingman to defuse.
Hey!
But
Match point.
well played from AMC.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 12-10 though. Game's not over yet. You still got a Sage all Omen all to deal with, and definitely a Marshall Guardian. I mean, I think some of the enemy teams kind of saving, kind of maybe not. Maybe you pick a Marshall and a Shorty. That's what he's going with. I think it's the Omen, just so you have a little bit closer. Oh no, it's the Chamber. It's
202
close.
headshot though. So.
And some of them only don't even have full armor though. Oh, what a Gecko! Did you see how far he threw that up?
No, where'd it go?
He tried to throw it over the mountain over here where the Chamber's PT's usually at. over there.
Oh, snap! Wait, that's huge.
I got this
You
spot.
got a KJ ult though now.
Oh,
I mean,
You should run.
don't push through that.
yikes! I think they could have waited a little bit. Are they pushing up on them? Shorty
he's got
right there.
Shorty right there.
Satchel out.
Oh my goodness!
KJ ult's not gonna claim any lives though.
Someone please pick up the spike.
Yeah, they're coming from door. Owl the gecko. He is lurking in the Astra smoke. Maybe sprayed at Suki at the door.
No way. What happened?
This is 1 HP. I don't even know.
Last player
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
No one watching flank that door. That I'm gonna be honest. AMC should have had that round and pop a KJ ult. And I mean next round though they have a Raze, Sky, and Astra ult. Enemy team looks like they're gonna have a. Let's see. Still waiting. All right, just an Omen and a Sage ult. So, yeah, I gotta admit, 3 ults to 2, and the 3 that they have, especially the Astra, can be very, very strong.
I should play some Astral Stars in
But
this
I
reality.
do think AMC should have won that round if they played it the right way. There's a little bit of slip up in watching that flank.
Fusion shouldn't have been so focused on trying to get the wall bang on the gecko, and instead he could have been watching the flank.
I mean,
Because,
he got
didn't
caught,
have
yeah,
spike
but he
down.
also got caught throwing his mollies up. Like,
Yeah,
no one was watching that.
I don't know.
flank.
It was weird. I don't know what happened.
It looks like they're gonna play aggressive though, like they usually do, which is not gonna catch anyone. And I honestly, Suki was stunning his own teammate Reaper.
They destroyed
Spike's by itself with no turret watching it this time. Ish going down from Lightning, their Raze. Chamber watching mid. That's
Oh, good job,
his
Suki.
dead body though TP'd still. I mean that means like you don't get a gun out of it, but I mean you get a res out of it though because the TP put him back. That's unlucky for AMC. That's
I've
very
got
unlucky.
your
Honestly though,
trail.
they shouldn't push B. I haven't liked their B push.
Oh,
Jermaine gets shot through the smoke. And now they know that B pushes might be coming.
Fire in the hole!
shoot right there. No.
Nope, no one's there.
Oh, how does he get out of that?
Last player standing.
And again, I don't think we can go for the B push. Their B push has not been that great. AMC have been better for
Switching
AMC.
sides.
Oh.
Overtime.
And yeah, you also had the Astra wall they didn't utilize from Ish too. That's 2
Royce
rounds.
died immediately.
I know. I think AMC could have played that better, but well played from Northeastern. But AMC gets defense first. We'll see how the other team plays their attack. Which looks like they're gonna play maybe default.
Placing swarm grenade.
Fusion doing that
Placing
change
swarm
up though.
Here.
But no, they might just push A and kind of hope. I feel like they're kind of hope that Suki and Reaper push out.
Yeah.
Current out.
Which, if that does happen, that will be very,
coming
very
back.
unfortunate. But
Out
there
of
is no
charges.
ops being picked because I don't
You
think.
can't buy
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say, I don't think you can buy any ops in OT.
Unless you don't buy armor.
Yeah, but that's not a good.
Hmm.
So that Omen's gonna try to creep up that mid area, which if he does get through that free, if Jermaine doesn't watch that, I mean, I think he might have saw that smoke though, maybe.
The timing that he gets off, I mean, he would have had that race. Had he just waited a little bit longer, because that race would have been now right in his crosshair.
Yep, and that Sage is probably gonna put a Sage wall right there too. Jermaine's very strong spot.
Spike
What?
planted.
I think he
Look
shot
at
it. Through, he shot it through the closer wall, so it didn't
Oh.
reach. It's just a poor placement. And now the Omen though, Fusion's got to watch that. Neither of them are watching it. Omen's in a very strong
Behind them,
spot.
quiet.
Omen's gonna need to get 2 out of this. Edge goes down, Fusion goes down. Omen's still on the flank. 1 in tree, just gonna be rough.
Oh,
Omen's still in that
awful
flank.
timing.
If Northeastern plays this smart, it's gonna be very hard to get this. It's a 3v2. Omen's gonna blind. Wingman stun's gonna probably come
Last
out.
player standing.
And nothing you can do. well played from Northeastern right now, going to 13-12.
Switching
AMC's gonna have to go to attack.
Match
And like I
point.
said, I'm hoping they don't go for a B push because really, it's been C or A that's been 10 times stronger than their B push. And as much as I know, Chamber, like I said, was not good at a Sentinel. That trip, I think, has claimed a couple lives in B, but AMC also hasn't adjusted on that trip being over there. And there is also an op now. Chamber.
He didn't buy armor.
Yeah. He could go for a quick kill, which it might be on Reaper. Yeah, there it is. Refrag, but he does get one down. He's gonna have to go get a heal from their Sage.
If he
And
does.
AMC's kind of playing a little far back. I don't get why Jermaine keeps flashing. I know he's trying to get info, but he's not pushing off these flashes where he can utilize these for other things. Because these flashes have come to huge, like, they've done huge things.
Yeah.
But they've also done nothing.
I need a concealment.
Their raise, I think, pushed through the smoke. No, he's in there, though. I don't know if he has a Vandal.
Last time we played this map, we were shooting through that little half wall a lot.
Yeah,
we're not doing it at all.
Well, yeah, we're not shooting through smokes a lot. Again, AMC's problem, sometimes they shoot through smokes a lot and they benefit out of it, and sometimes they don't even shoot through smokes at all.
What's the play here, guys?
I don't know, they're very hesitant. It just seems like AMC doesn't know exactly what they want to do. But
30
they
seconds
might,
left.
You got a 2v4 here at A, if you push this. Last thing I think you want to do is push B. I mean, there we go. That Sage wall comes up. Sage makes the fusion, though. Yep. He had his util out, trying to put down a turret.
10 seconds left.
He gets a kill. Ish gets a kill. Spike does have to go down. You got 5 seconds.
One enemy
They're trying
remaining.
to stop it. It's just a 1v3 now with the chamber with
Chamber
an
has no
op
armor.
and no
75
armor.
HP.
All watching their different angles. All we have to do is be patient, and we're gonna go into another overtime round for round 3. You just gotta be patient. Ish peeking out. Don't make it 1v1s. And a good shot by Ish, though.
Oh man, I'm getting nervous.
I'm nervous too. It's getting intense in here. But it's a good matchup
Switching
between
sides.
Northeastern and AMC.
Overtime.
Really fun to watch. 13-13. Good matchup.
Ooh.
And we'll see how AMC again will play the defense though on Lotus. And we'll see how the Northeastern will push. Who I feel like it's gonna have to come down to whoever gets a clutch play, a big play. Someone's gonna have to pop off here in a really big moment here.
Out there.
Because I feel like whoever gets this game 1 can influence the whole series. Northeastern playing a default kind of a setup.
Blocking vision.
Yeah, it's trying to make him seem almost like he's over at C still, like where he usually plays, but he's actually over in Tree. They've actually switched it up where Suki's over near C.
Yep.
And Reaper's moving towards B.
But I love that none of them are face stacking here.
Nope, don't face check. They have a double swing on C and B.
It's an enemy ping there.
They hear an all orb.
A lot of shots going out here now. I'm not sure what's being shot at, but there's a lot of shots going off. Possibly breaking the door, but I don't
Going
recall
towards
seeing
A.
anything.
Ish's gonna have to be patient here. Ish staying behind Tree over here will be huge. Hearing that Gecko blinds, probably gonna give him some intel. The tree.
Now this is interesting because I
trees
don't know
are very
about
common spot.
them, but I always pre-fire
The
the
tree usually gets shot up.
All right.
Oh
my
God,
gosh.
On the head. Oh,
Run.
another Gecko ult. Run. Might find Suki.
Wait, it's found one. He's gonna get refragged. Oh, the B hop.
I think
30 seconds left.
and the fall of AMC on defense again is gonna go down. It's gonna go down to Fusion and Jermaine.
Spike planted.
And that wall is pushing Jermaine off the door, so he has to go
He has
all
to
the
go
way back
over with
around.
Fusion. It's gonna be again a rough retake. It's rough to have a 2v4 retake because you're really gonna have to pray that
Against all this util? Yeah.
You're also gonna have to pray that Northeastern just peeks out and face checks and does 1v1s, but that's not what they're gonna do.
Thrash isn't done with you.
That was
Oh boy. Oh yep. Oh my god, we
player
get a
standing.
raise all. Jermaine gets
interesting.
interesting. That Jermaine
surprised they didn't
he
push
had
him
to
off
play
the,
aggressive.
Not ready
It's
yet.
planning for tree.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Yeah, he has no time. Oh, good dank though. Northeastern going up to again 14-13 though.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
And they both
Match
though.
point.
Match point. Don't think we're gonna see an op. Nope, no op. So we're gonna. This is a close game. Very
This is
close.
that 30.
Yeah, all our hearts are pounding here. It's a very, very close
You're
game.
still right, man.
It's 14-13. AMC really needs this round, but then they gotta fix that defense. They were doing great the first half. Here we go. Chamber and Raze over on A. Almond watching mid. And we have AMC pushing towards C. Ish getting a kill out in the
early
Raze,
pick.
running out. Gecko still playing close. Crouch level, they don't know.
Reaper finds that
Getting
one.
that next one. Sage hops down.
Ball gets destroyed immediately. Button switch. Perfect. Doesn't have to reload now.
Sage goes slowing down. Sage gets
Finds
double
two.
kill.
Reaper picks that one up. 1v3 here. Someone needs to grab Spike. Where is Chamber? He's coming from spawn.
From spawn, Ish is over at the rotating door.
I will say, smart on Chamber for not destroying
Ish can
the...
get shot in the back here. Ooh, he doesn't, but they don't know. So the last thing they gotta do is stack up. Suki's in probably the worst spot right now.
Suki died.
I mean, Jermaine's in the worst spot right now. I'm sorry, I'm going all the way back to season 1 with Suki playing.
Oh my gosh.
Now, here
Please
we go.
double swing him. Don't give him ones.
Don't give him 1v1s. And great shot from Ish. We're gonna go 14-14. Defensive round now. I mean,
It doesn't end.
it's gonna be.
Switching
We were
sides.
actually joking about this earlier with the team where we're gonna go to 30-30, but we almost
Did
won.
that earlier this week.
Yeah, I was kind of
32-30, huh?
BYB
I
fam.
mean, the way both teams are playing, it's gonna seem like it's almost an unstoppable force versus another unstoppable force.
Wow, this game has been like about an hour.
Right there.
I think an hour.
This game's close. It's a close game.
Ooh, boy.
You're gonna have, well, a 4-stack on A. Meanwhile, Northeastern's when you're 4-stacking C.
Pulling them in.
Chamber by himself there. He's gonna actually need help probably
what a
rotating out, or
square.
you're trying to get a pick.
Oh,
Ish looking away right when the
timing.
Chamber's peeking out. Fusion by himself on C, getting smoked out.
like round 3 all over again.
It's almost like round 3 all over again.
Look how they're...
Both of them chest missing each other.
Oh my gosh.
Someone I have a feeling is gonna get a kill here. It's either gonna
Spike
be.
planted.
Seems like Omen's here to help Chamber.
They could have done that like earlier. That needed to be done earlier. Reaper still gets an amazing flick out. Spike has been planted though. You're on the door though.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
A lot of info though.
Oh, blocks him off there.
Suki though on flank.
Woo!
Suki and Reaper on flank though.
Oh wait!
One enemy.
That's actually so huge! Oh my gosh!
Alright, they get the defense. And they have time. I think. Do they have time? They have time. Alright, so you're gonna go for it.
Oh my gosh!
Game's not over though.
It's good.
Game is not over. Now you gotta go back on attack.
Oh my god!
Switching sides. Match
Reaper's
point.
really hyped
Oh
up.
my goodness!
He's probably. I can imagine how they're feeling right now. They're either pumped up, the adrenaline probably.
I'm feeling it. I got my chair.
Play some stars.
Okay, okay.
This game is amazing. 15-14. Now AMC's gonna have to clutch up on attack,
Oh,
which is where they struggled in the half. But now can they do it? Both teams struggling on the attack on Lotus. Both having really great defense. Ish, can he get the early pickoff, or will they get the early pickoff? Oh! Ish with a great headshot on Lightning. There's an Opto out on Jermaine.
immediate refrag. Now, I wonder why he can buy up on his defense rounds and not the attack rounds. I think he's fine with not buying armor.
Fine with not Sage playing real close though. Sage still playing close.
Oh my god.
Gets the refrag. A
Oh my
lot of
goodness.
sprays through smokes. That blind goes out. No
Alright.
one there to get blinded though. Omen's in tree.
It's 3v3. It's very even here.
Omen's behind the tree.
They still have
AMC
the
though
up,
slows down. Gecko and Omen waiting though over on A. Op on B.
This because up on B. This is a really good time to. I mean, I know they want to be
could- they
quiet,
could
but
run
that
B.
alt orb will give him the ultimate.
They could Astro Alt. This is true. You go for the all orb right now? You
Blocking
could.
vision.
You got 37
I almost want him to
seconds
do
up.
it.
Yeah, just I know we were just talking about not grabbing him,
know.
but this is the time.
But he can do it. He can cut off this whole thing, and they can
30
run B
seconds
with
left.
no sound.
And they close off that angles with the op. Oh, you gotta pick a
happening?
site.
Make a move, guys.
Op comes out though. Now Suki's scared
blind.
though.
They're both blind.
Suki's scared.
10 seconds left.
You gotta get the plant down.
Last
Op kills Suki. I mean Esh.
Everyone's Suki.
Everyone's Suki today. Oh, he got through swinging him. We're gonna go to another.
Dude has to go to 17 to win. Has to go to 17.
Oh boy.
Oh my
For
goodness.
AMC there though, they got scared near the end. You were popping off and then
I think Ish should have got the ult orb.
Ish-
And
I know you want. Like I said, we were just talking about how we don't want him grabbing.
But
orbs,
dude, right? I mean, yes, they would have heard the orb get picked up, but it's Astra. Her wall blocks all sound. Even if they didn't go to B, they would have been like, "There's no sound." They could
have
it's
even
all
cut
cut
the
off.
door after they all popped up.
Yeah.
Now they don't know if they're in tree or if they're over in B. But the op just kills them there from
If anything, they may even have had enough time to go C.
Recalling my
That would have been such a long rotate for them.
It would have been a
killed
long-
so much sound or so much time. Excuse me.
But again, like you said, the Astra wall would have been coming in clutch there. Here we go again though. Aggressive
They're up.
push though from Suki and Reaper. Chamber waiting though. Chamber getting out though.
Barely doing that much damage either. I mean, it's merely a flesh wound.
They definitely saw Jermaine's shoulder.
Oh
Omen
my-
definitely saw. Now Jermaine turning his back. He's done this a lot. He's turning his back on the enemy. Fusion and Ish waiting on C. Very slow game. Everyone's heart is pounding right now. Electrifying game right now. Very slow. Omen looking for a pick off on Jermaine.
blinded.
They know one's there.
No. Ball shoulder.
Stun on Omen. They're not gonna push it though. Other team's trying to help out their Omen.
What's going on over here?
Omen rotates out. You gotta see Reaper and the Chamber is still fighting it out for a whole 2 minutes, going back and forth. The patience. He's gonna have 4, 5 people running up
Oh
to him.
no, this is gonna get bad.
Reaper is gonna have to fend off an army of Northeastern.
30 seconds
Interesting, because
left.
I thought he would send the the boom buddy. Oh my gosh.
He's in a very strong spot though. And he whiffs the shot though on Lightning, their raise. Oh boy. And you go down to a 3v5. You got 15 seconds, you got a deny plant. It's Wingman though planting. Playing aggressive is Jermaine. Walls
Spike
up though.
planted.
Fusion though. Ish getting another kill. Fusion getting a kill on the Omen.
Okay, we have numbers here.
Fusion going down though.
One enemy remaining.
Thick, please.
Ish just needs to
Watch him.
Blocking vision.
Look out though for the spray.
Woo!
Ish with the kill going up.
Yes!
16-15 though.
Yes!
God, this game is close, and close, going back and
Switching
forth. It is a
sides.
boxing match
Match
between
point.
AMC and Northeastern right now.
On the full 12 rounds. well,
I mean, we've gone past the 30 mark.
32 rounds.
32 rounds,
Oh my
actually.
goodness.
It's a long match.
Wow, this is the
It's a fun match.
longest
though.
match of the season. I think of
Longest
both
match of
seasons.
all time, in my opinion. All time.
all
right now.
time.
Our season, not all time on Valorant. But
Oh,
for
yeah,
our
of course.
Season.
I haven't played Val in a minute. What's the highest round the
It
game
can go for
Dude,
infinite.
it keeps going.
It keeps going until
Custom games doesn't give you a a draw timer or a draw
Five
counter,
stack
a draw
B.
vote. But in game you can either vote to draw or you just keep going.
They're gonna push. They're pushing fast on B.
Now let's see if they disappoint
He
you or
gets
not.
sprayed again. Now they're gonna disappoint me again. Oh, they rotate C quickly.
Oh, ops down.
Blinded.
Jermaine by himself with Spike running C.
Whoa! I didn't even notice
1v1.
that.
He's gotta
He
wait
needs
for his
them.
teammate.
He
He's
needs
gotta
them.
wait. This is a team-based game. As much as you want to do everything by yourself, you gotta wait for that team. Suki blinding his teammates like always. They have sight. They don't know that, but they have it. Ish actually aiming right at the Omen. He doesn't know that.
Spike planted.
Oh my gosh.
Jermaine getting out of there.
Okay.
They get one.
Okay.
Stops the res.
Check your left.
Whoa! Flicked by Suki! Omen's at 1 HP.
Last player standing.
And a great win.
It's over.
And that's only game 1.
And that's only game
That's
1.
only game 1. We still have maybe 1 or 2 games more to go. He's over here hopping out of his seat. That was a great game. 17-15.
41.
41 kills from Ish. Well played by both
Oh
teams.
my gosh.
Both teams playing very well, making it a very...
Listen, if you are in the lounge right now, we need a GG's for the entire team.
I mean, again, it's only the first round.
Longest game of the of all time, and that was only game 1.
That's only game. We still got 1 or 2 more games. I don't even know what map we're on next. But honestly,
Northeastern.
it wouldn't shock me if these guys take a break. Northeastern takes a break. I don't know if that's a mentally destroying them for Northeastern, because personally, Northeastern played very, very well.
Not in my chair anymore.
He's not in his chair anymore. He's out of it. They played very, very well. Both teams made an impressive util use, smart plays from both teams.
Stats
Great
again.
games. And like I said, it's going to come down to one player flicking around and Suki there in the end. Flicking around just to get
That flick was beautiful.
It just comes down to that one play from one of the players, and there it was.
Okay, who requested to see the night market?
Jeremy requested us, by the way, for halftime to show them our night market,
Okay.
which we haven't opened up on this.
So we're gonna show the night market. Let's start with the blues.
We'll start green.
Here. Yeah, I'm sorry, green. Oh, quickly
Colorblind over here.
Oh, yikes.
Wonderland, that's one of our skins.
Okay.
Oh boy, Wasteland Shorty is
Yikes.
next.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough opening.
All right. I mean, no legendaries is rough.
Yeah. Oh boy, this shop is rough for the night market.
Wait, no, this isn't bad.
It's not a bad skin. All right, go back. Last one. Drum roll. Is it anything good?
Oh,
That
okay.
ain't
Tree.
bad.
Tree.
We know a lot of the guys like
Tree.
using the tree.
I like the tree. Okay.
We'll catch you on the- we'll catch
They
you on
said
the
5-minute break. I'm surprised it wasn't 50.
Yeah,
50
50-minute break would have been great.
we will be back shortly.
Everyone, get water, try to relax, and then come back game 2.
Yep, we shall be back very soon. This is Fractures game 2.
Yeah, fracture.
Oh, Jermaine on the insta lock. Well, you know, insta hover.
Yeah, now we don't know who picked what, because we know we picked Lotus last time.
Yeah,
But we
now,
also know we like
but
to pick
maybe
Fracture.
maybe the other team
I don't know.
picked.
Who was I heard Reaper. He doesn't like Fracture. But again, when we watch them play Fracture, they play
No.
good. But it's so iffy the way they play. But it works.
I think it's kind of like only example I can think of is us with Night Haven.
Yeah, it's a map where it's so awkward.
You may not like it, but the whole team benefits from
The
that. Like,
team benefits.
The team performs very
You
very
don't
well.
like it. If the team benefits on it, well,
Yeah.
there you go. So, I apologize by the way if I pronounced any of the other team's names wrong. I've been trying. So, I think it's Migu. Migu is gonna go on KO. Cal's on
Megu?
because he played blinds last time.
What if it was Coel? Like it's the little
It could
thing
be
over
Cal.
the.
I call him Cal.
Whatever, man.
I'm gonna call him Cal.
Okay. Anyway, I'm assuming everyone who's being hovered is gonna get picked.
Yeah, and I'm surprised because sometimes we know that Fusion
Select
like
your
the
agent.
Cypher pick over. So again, we're gonna
yep,
see
yep.
what will work out better. Cypher.
Yes, double duelist.
We
Let's
got
go!
double duelist.
Reyna!
You know what? I think Jermaine will have a bigger impact this game. I know, and by the way, kills aren't everything in this game.
No,
Kills aren't not
let's
everything.
talk. He supported so well last game.
He support, and that was the goal.
Heals, flashes, dogs.
And he's trying to get util. He's trying to keep the team alive, and he's just trying to help with entry or intel.
Yep,
So, kills aren't everything.
it never was.
And I know a lot of these players that are in esports don't know that. So, they know team play is the most important thing. And here we go with game 2 on Fracture.
It's gonna go 74 rounds.
It's gonna go up to 1 in the morning, and we're never gonna be.
All of us are gonna be tired. At some point, we're gonna walk away from the
And
commentary.
whoever has classes, good luck.
Let me just double check. Okay, we're actually all good. Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna see kind of a normal push towards A. Again, it's kind of weird to go from a 3-site map to Fracture, which is kind of weird because I think it's an attacker-sided map. I mean, it's the way how you look at it. But
Our defense is nasty though. Like, you know what you mean right here.
Yeah, but we'll see how Northeastern's attack is too. We'll see who
Pre-fire, no,
yeah.
common pre-fire.
very common free fire right off the bat.
Oh, we're up.
Very good. Having an alt orb, and
I think we fought for the alt orb, and now we're just kind of backing up. I hope
I mean, you got 2 drop though. You got the Cypher and the
that turret.
KO.
I don't think that turret is gonna see drop.
But thankfully, them pushing out, they decided to
just
put a
always
brim
smoke
smoke.
drop.
They put a brim smoke there before they even pushed out, so this doesn't affect them.
Yeah.
But Reaper and Fusion don't realize how close they are to 2 guys. And Northeastern also, it seems like they are gonna rotate back towards A. We will see probably an A push here. You got a KJ turret kind of watching default. He was trying to clear below. That should be a kill though. Stun coming out, gonna push them back. Jermaine being very patient. Kind of watching that angle. Oh, KO playing aggressive. Oh, he gets 2 quick shots. And runs
Two
up.
right clicks there.
Long peek with the frenzy.
Frenzy. I mean, he did hit him there.
Spike planted.
Spike's actually not.
That-
Spike actually got
I think
planted, I
it's
think, next to the box.
It got planted for main. Yeah, it's planted how we play it.
And Frenzy's actually hurting Reaper there because you can't really shoot that far
Good
long
heal.
range.
I love seeing Reyna.
Red smoke's coming out of everything. Cypher kind of running around. Great shot
Good
from
heal
Jermaine.
again.
They have 1 though. And Sand. Jet at 1 HP.
Player standing.
It's a 1v2. And he does go down. Round 1. Jermaine's smiling though, but
Main got a 3K.
he got a 3K. He was looking for that ace right off the bat. We've seen him do it before.
That's true. And was it on this map? I think it was.
He's
Oh,
done
no,
a
no,
couple.
no.
Icebox, I know, was one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, round 1 goes to Northeastern. So they're gonna probably have that gun advantage, which definitely looks like. I see Spectres almost all around, maybe a Stinger in one of them. Yep, I don't know how I called that, but I did. I just had a feeling. One of them likes a Stinger. It's probably a cow. It is. It actually is. An aggressive push.
Yeah. I mean, it's mirror. Tony's actually gonna get a shorty kill there. I think healing there, you know, going in the animation can kill Jermaine.
He did get killed from that. Reaper goes down too.
Oh my gosh.
So close from Suki, and he gets mowed down by the brim.
Ah.
Yeah. Probably not. She is now. Feel bad.
You here the whole time?
I
Okay.
was nice.
Cool. You know what? We'll be here all night too.
Yeah, we'll be here all night too, commentating. Maybe we'll ask him to do best of 7.
Oh, please.
We'll be here all week. But again, I almost feel like this is another team Northeastern's map pick, but I could be wrong. But I just have that feeling.
I don't know anymore. Maybe
Yeah,
they
I don't-
picked
we don't know.
Lotus. Like, Lotus
they
is a
picked
really
Lotus.
good map.
I mean, I like seeing Lotus get picked one because honestly, it gets hate, or it shouldn't get hate because I feel like it's actually a good map.
I'm actually so bad at looking at the map here on this map. I'm trying to keep up, but
Yeah, it's rough to keep up. He's in charge of the cams. He's the one trying to show you all the kills. But when you got people weaving and
it's just,
under
you know,
each other,
under the map.
Ooh,
Oh,
I think that's
the smoke still went
He
down.
still got a smoke down, and he gets shot from.
Wow, why? Oh,
Wow,
they got
he
up to
gets a kill.
sand.
He gets a kill out of that though, but they crept up in sand.
Satchel out.
And who flashed there? Was that Suki? Good blind by Suki, not getting his Phoenix this time.
Yo, leave him alone.
Jermaine! Jermaine
Oh,
this
Jermaine!
time.
Oh,
Jermaine! Oh, he what?
we got
One
3 in
enemy
first. It's
remaining.
only 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot Reyna. Oh, it's very, very quick.
The
And
best.
it's oh, that is a Kobe from Reaper. And Fusion gets it. Was it necessary for Jermaine to pop out?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or is he just hungry for some kills?
Arena, you can pop it wherever.
I know.
Especially because you can hold the weirdest angles, and then you're invisible when
You're
you
invisible and you get out of there.
eat. Yep. You dismiss, and you're completely invisible.
But here we go. We got 1-2. Repeat right now of, well, last game. That felt like a century. Felt so long. That felt like it was the finals, and that was just it.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's over. No.
Other team's econ though is hurting a little bit. I think 2 of them are at 0. Yep, but they gotta win this round. This is where the econ matters though. Whoever wins this kind of.
Ah, wow, that was a beneficial night for us. Oh!
the-
Oh!
the-
It was the Phantom. It was the Phantom.
Oh,
The
if
Phantom.
the Jet knew, I know he would be a little
That had a
mad.
Vandal. Yikes.
Now, how
All
are they
Jermaine needs to do is hit somebody and someone else has to
gonna-
finish
how are they gonna
Spike
retake
planted.
this? They've done it so many times, but it just doesn't make sense. Is Cypher AFK, or is he just hiding on the box? No,
He's not in spawn.
okay. And they're kind of pushing in, especially with Jermaine being the 1 HP. He's the one going in.
Gonna have it. He's about to die anyway. Come on, pros don't think.
Last player standing.
Whoa! What happened?
I don't know. A lot of AMC just went down. You had it half. You're reloading out in the open.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's just reloading in the open.
And it's gonna go 3-1, so a little bit different from last game.
Weapon here.
Going towards Northeastern side with a great attack round for them, especially with their econ being low.
We jumped into each other.
I'm just surprised out of everyone. I know Jermaine's low, so I guess you sacrificed him.
HP.
But
They're fading.
or he was hoping for a kill.
Oh, they're
I
half
don't
buying.
know.
Half buying.
Half by. Where's Bulldog? Jermaine?
Yep.
There.
Jermaine picking up on the duelist. We'll see. It looks like we're gonna get another B push. I think Northeastern does like B, but again, I know AMC also likes to retake B. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Jermaine was just a little off on the head last time on the head level, so breach going below. I mean, what if he shot it through the floor?
I just noticed they don't have a KJ.
What if he shot the blind through the floor? Because he can do that.
Yeah. I guess no one's ever done that, huh?
No, you don't see anyone really do
Alright,
that.
give them ideas.
Yeah, give him a- oh, he breached out from underneath. But no one's even there, so that breach out's not even gonna have any impact. Just sprays! He sprayed twice when you weren't there.
Oh wait, that spray! That spray did a lot of
Breach, and
damage. Who did that?
There's no Sage to heal. No one to run back to go
out of
get
my
some
way.
band-aids.
Huh?
I'm surprised how aggressive Jermaine's playing this though, and he runs into a 3.
He just didn't. He didn't clear. But the thing with
Last
He
player
almost lived that
standing.
with
wow.
Satchel.
the thing with Reyna is like
You can play aggressive.
it's not even just that. It's just, you want to put yourself in off angle, right? You want people to be like, well, yo, what is that?
Oh,
But it's you can get off of it.
Flawless.
Ish heard him, but you just can't see him.
Yeah.
Does Ish usually play smokes on this? I forgot what he played last time. Is it usually
I'm
Brim?
pretty
I
sure
think it
it's
is usually Brim. We gotta go. We're down 4-1. They got a Bremo. We do have a KJL. KJL, as weird as it sounds, I think it's better on attack on Fracture.
Yeah.
Because that underneath on B, that underneath, just the good part though to counter that though is a breach. Just aim that down at the floor and it destroys KJ ult. And poor Suki though, ready with a shorty, does not know that the other team is pushing A. What is? I know we're not looking at the enemy team, but Brim and Breach are in a corner together,
In spawn.
hugging it out, patting each other on the back. They're like, "We're up 4-1. We're doing good."
Okay.
But it was. I think I've seen them shoot long with the Stinger before, but it just seems like it's really risky.
We got ADS though.
And again, I'm happy they're spraying through smokes, but the timing has been so bad. Is Ish really close? Oh, he's got a Bucky, but
They're gonna go sand, probably. They're sand. I think. No, they're
I
not.
don't know.
Not yet.
Ish's worry though is if they come from drop, because when that smoke clears, Ish with the Bucky maybe.
No.
Doesn't get him.
Get some damage, maybe. Oh, the dink. Oh my gosh.
And all of AMC getting mowed down by Northeastern.
Spike planted.
Jermaine getting.
Whoa.
Jermaine getting.
Kenzie.
What is going on?
Look at this.
I don't know what's going on anymore. It's just chaos from all of Northeastern. It's like Jermaine's just like swinging at flashes and everything. Here we go. They're gonna play back though, so it's gonna be again very hard for Jermaine to clutch up here. If
He's got it in front
Jermaine
of him.
somehow pulls the rabbit out of the hat, that would be amazing.
He thought about it so hard. Save the gun.
Yeah, just get out of there, save the gun. Cypher just missing him.
They could run into a cipher at some point.
No, he's gonna sit. Nah, that's smart not to just run over and.
Oh, right, gun.
All right, gun buddy. And if you guys don't know how to get that, you just gotta either play a game with the Riot.
I don't know which one. I'm not sure how you get the black or the red one, but dude, it works.
Either
really
you have to
well.
get a friend from Riot Games,
Gotta be friends
or
with
you gotta
one, or you
play
gotta-
one game with a
They gotta like
Riot work. So, I don't know who actually has the Riot gun buddy, but someone in this lobby does. Now 1-5 though. Seems like Northeastern's attacks are very solid right now, but what can AMC do to change that up? We will see. They're double peeking that. Jermaine says,
Oh my
great
gosh.
flick from
Spike
Jermaine.
down.
That's what I
B.
mean. That's the Reyna thing.
That's the Reyna. It's the gun buddy, I think.
Oh my
It's
god.
2PC2.
It's the gun.
See, I would have messed that up, and then I would have gotten.
I don't know how to knife peek. I would.
I would have gotten mowed down. I would have been a dead man. Ooh, Jet's going up very slowly. Suki's gonna get the Jet. That's not gonna get anyone. Suki's
actually
actually
hit the corner.
right down below you. Come on, Suki.
No crouch.
Oh, Suki crouched. Oh, poor Suki.
Oh.
Shot through the box. The back fender, no. Ooh.
Spike down. B.
Get out
I
of
think,
it.
I think that's one thing that a lot of Reyna players like me, I would say, don't understand. You have to wait for it to fully go out.
One enemy remaining.
Good job. He's making another kill. The Cypher, though, somehow swapping roles on defense now. And
He got one with his ult.
Reaper trying to get as much as he can with his ult.
Yeah, man.
He's happy to get that one. And we're going to do a 2-5 now. Impacting a little bit of the other team's econ, but I don't think by much. Nope.
They go all
They still can all buy ops, but I don't think ops that picked on. Maybe on defense we'll see an op, but I. Oh, they do have a Jet. And, you know, it wouldn't shock me on defense if the Jet picks him up. You got a grenade ready.
There.
You got a brick. What is Perm gonna do? He's gonna smoke me.
Yikes.
Does he still want to peek this and throw it?
Oh my gosh!
Flat with Reaper,
Spike
3K.
down A.
Beautiful. The last two are drop heat. Reaper does the shot.
Enemy remaining.
It is a 1v2. Alright, aim switch needs to slow it down.
exactly.
Last player
He is
standing.
lit up. Poor Jermaine whipping on a little bit of that. Suki is mid. He's gonna have to just listen for where Spike's getting planted. I mean, Cypher's tripped. I mean, not tripped, low health, but he's probably setting up with trip. I'm tripping up on my words.
Spike planted.
Oh! That might kill him. Oh, Suki! Suki has to be that side. You know it. Oh, Suki.
He knows.
Oh, and almost a great shot from Cypher, though, hitting Suki in the head. Good job by Suki to win that fight using all his util. And of course, Suki's out of cam. You can see his hand.
That's the most of Suki we see.
Most of Suki is hand.
Don't sit there again.
Yeah, don't and actually, that's kind of my fault because I was on the computer where he usually sits.
Whatever.
Well, I offered it to him.
That's besides the point. Back to the
He
point.
wanted to warm up. Back to the game. And I mean, maybe it was a good thing he was warming up because he's been hitting most of his shots.
Yeah, he's nasty.
He's been doing very, very well. And also, it proves that ranked, by the way, is not everything because
He's
as
the lowest
much as Suki says that he's plat 2, which is the lowest rank on the team, you can see Suki's aim and his gameplay shows otherwise.
Fighting for over here.
Yeah, they usually fight for a double orb. Cypher put a cam up and immediately got shot.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
I didn't even see it.
Looked away
but
for a second.
I guess they did. Great reaction time.
Yeah.
Jermaine playing around this box, which if you're any other character,
Where's Suki? Oh, you see, so that's what I mean, right? It looks like they're so close to one another, but they're not even there. He's nice. Here we go.
oh, Jermaine.
He didn't shoot back.
He didn't shoot back and he wanted to run away again.
Spike
Well,
planted.
you got retake though.
Oh, he's picked up 2.
There's picked up 2 and falling out of tower. You still got 1 in tower though. Tower's not clear, I'm pretty sure.
Prepare for hellfire.
Oh, you gotta look that side.
One enemy
Rem
remaining.
is low. Oh, and well, he gets mowed down by fusion. So we're gonna go to a 4-5. So AMC without even a timeout, they clicking through the wall. Without a timeout though. AMC
knew I
has
had to be
changed
ready to
up,
get
so
something.
it's very well to see that AMC doesn't need to use a timeout to, change things up. They can do it without, revamp, telling them, what they're doing wrong. I mean, you might still see a timeout later on, but right now, it seems like they're kind of bringing it back. If you,
No way.
what do you? Oh, sometimes you watch Fusion's lineup.
Oh
what is that? That is disgusting. You probably will see it, but like, who looks there? I guess he's the famous pre-aim in Spawn, just for an Omen TP, that there's no Omen. And Ish is actually gonna see. Oh, I guess Reaper wants to steal a kill from Ish.
You're gonna see Reaper place there.
I didn't
get off of it.
see him either,
Get
but
off
we
of
know
it.
Ish. Oh. One light. We got Brim Smoke stopping them from pushing A so they can still hold A. We got Jermaine hiding around that corner in box still. Other team looks like they might try to push Sands, or they're just going to rotate out. It is a 4v4, still fair fight, but Jet is a little bit lit, so health is on AMC's side here, especially with the Reyna's ability.
Alright. Cypher still drop.
Cypher's still drop. It might be... I think he's making noise. But Suki is not fooled by it. This is where it's important to play as a team. To play as a team...
30 seconds
Right,
left.
Suki. Oh, he shot right next to like 3 of them, bro.
Spike planted.
Oh,
And he was about to catch the person running away too.
I gotta say, Breach has gotten 2 kills here. He's kind of brought it back for Northeastern. But AMC could still win this round. They're gonna have to clear though their corners and play very well together. Gun coming out on Arcade. Do they save the gun or they try to go in? They're gonna try to go in. And they're gonna get cooked off. Suki's gonna get shot in the back. 6-4. And I was about to ask how many rounds are left, but we still got plenty still to go.
A lot.
We still have the half. And maybe a whole other game.
Placing sentry.
No, don't say that. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win, hopefully.
Placing swarm
But
grenade.
both teams have played very, very well. I swear, if that glitches to the wall or some NACE... Okay. I was gonna say, if that goes into any weird pixel crevice, I was gonna just lose it. What is that? They're gonna breach blind. No, I don't want to lose that.
Oh boy. Face it.
Oh boy.
I think did Suki find him?
I don't know. If
What
Suki-
was this play? Are we saving? No.
No,
What?
that was a full buy. They tried to pull a trick play there. It didn't really work. I think that was their breaches blind. I hope they got it with not Suki's. Or we'll be hearing about that later on. But
If it was Suki's and if he did it on the top, oh man, the bomb, buddy. Nice.
great shot by Reaper. They have to be careful. Oh, don't run into that. They gotta be careful of the Jet. Who's probably gonna go down to the Jet? Yep. Lightning gets the kill on the Fusion, and Reaper is in a very, very tough spot. But he he just looked away from the Jet. I mean, yeah, he couldn't do much there. He got swung by, and that's where you can swing one play. If you know there's one player left and you got like 3 or 4 guys, just swing them all together, just not in the same angle, and you'll win it. A 4-7-1/2 isn't too bad right now. And here's the timeout.
From Fusion.
I'm actually surprised you're taking a timeout with the last round though in the half. I mean, this
Well, because there's one time up per half.
is it one timeout for half?
Oh snap!
Oh, Ish is talking though. Maybe Ish notices something. But usually Smokes players, by the way, you notice the most. They know the map. But
Yeah, when you're smoke, you IGL.
yeah, you know the map pretty well. He's got. Is Jermaine munching over there?
They're always
Yeah.
eating.
Well, Ish is munching again.
They're always eating.
These guys are.
Yeah, I don't understand. Every Wednesday they somehow find pizza.
They find pizza every Wednesday. It's kind of just there. Any game, they got the pizza. Does that affect their aim with a little bit of grease on their hands? From Jermaine's point of view, though, when he whiffed, maybe. But they still have better aim than me, though. So I should probably stop talking bad about them. Or was this just a snack break? I mean, they have talked a little bit, but
No, they definitely.
yeah, they spoke. But I see it's just maybe just hungry and just maybe he's hungry for kills too. But I mean, he got 3 or 41 last game, so I don't know how much more hungry you can get for kills. But I mean, you go in a 5-7 half, that'd actually not be that. This is still a good game, and it can go either way. No matter what. That's doesn't reach Jermaine.
He dodged this.
Reaper don't have your knife.
Get him on the stack B. Oh, we're saving.
We are saving, but this is last round of the half. Got a Brem ult though, KJ ult, and Raze ult. And it looks like they're slow rotating. And then I feel like AMC is gonna pick up on their rotate and rotate off too. Fusion's the only one on A.
I think.
And now you have 3. They do like pushing sand, which does give you a lot of control though, especially if you're able to go up into the enemy spawn. Breach ult won't get anything besides pushing the KJ turret.
Can't use any of this stuff. But they keep him alive. They can play retake. What is Otis on? Four waves.
Northeastern's gonna put that in the dead center of. Oh boy. And have your gun up, Reaper.
Is he by himself?
Nope, he's got Ish with him.
Prepare for hellfire.
That's gonna deal with the kick. I almost thought it was gonna kill it. I was like, what is going on there? You're gonna have to come down to a retake. Cal gets both Reaper and Ish, so that's kind of big though. That's big. Whoever wins that fight was kind of. You got 2 on drop. You got 2 on drop too, so. Now this round looks like they're gonna go to Northeastern. It's gonna come down to that win with Ish and Reaper, but it doesn't look like it. Everyone's gonna be blown up there now. Yep. Well, maybe KO ran away. He just jumped in. But still very cool and collective though in the room. Yeah. Which is how they should be. The game's nowhere near over. You're on attack now, and to be honest with you, your team's kind of set up though for a good attack. Maybe besides Fusion, but again, like I said about the KJ ult on B, it can be very, very strong. Just matters how their breach plays it, and if he's in the right spot to counter it. I mean, a good heads-up play from Northeastern though to recognize that they have a KJ ult and use the Brim, save the Brim ult to destroy the KJ ult, which it almost looked like it wasn't. And the thing says they shouldn't go to this site, but they're gonna go anyway. Maybe it just says, I don't know.
So they smoked.
Do you back off here or do you push in? There's 3 there though.
Listen, the thing said no. I don't understand.
If it said no, I wouldn't push in there. I'm surprised how.
Was Jermaine there to die?
I don't know what Jermaine's plan was there. Kind of just started.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Well, Ish was there to get some kills though. Ish was.
He's so nasty, man.
Oh, and
Last player standing. Spike down.
What is going on? And then Ish gets it. I mean, they're feeling out. You got to see where the Cypher's playing. Cypher was playing on B, and he had actually a good one-way with the smoke. But you have Ish getting 2, so you're up player, but then your team just dies within a second. You have 3 guys die. But I feel like you see that a lot, though, because these teams are so coordinated, you play kind of tight together.
Yeah.
That or you play a little bit far apart, but you always are like kind of in a 2 stack, so you get at least a refrag, hopefully. But it is kind of going a save round for us. Well, not really a save round. They kind of full bot.
It's round 2 of the half, right?
Yep, it's round 2. And they were playing very aggressive. They got damage out on the jet. One's up in tower though.
Hey.
Not everyone hit one of them. I mean, I like this aggression though.
Get him.
It's a 3v3 though.
Blinding.
And you gotta worry about a shotgun in the smoke. But it's smart play to all fall back.
Clean it, guys.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Thank goodness the molly's
One
on there.
enemy remaining.
We got 2 with the molly. And he gets the sheriff kill. Good job from Fusion there with the util. And Reaper.
He counted 4. It was 3K.
It was a 3K.
There it is.
And Coach Revamp having to make sure he fixes Reaper's mistake.
Win it back. Oh yeah. It's not over.
Yeah, this
it's
game's
not over until it's
5-9
over.
is until it shows.
Last game was an 8-4 half. I mean, it was our favor, but you know, think about how close that was.
Yeah, it was still a very close game. Both these teams are very, very good.
Whoa.
And just trade out of guns real quick. Surprised you're gonna take this.
Jermaine is just a buying weapon. That's fine.
Jermaine's playing to die again. And Reaper, I think, beating a Marshall long range with a Spectre?
Yeah.
Interesting.
By the way.
Which is kind of huge. He's at 11 HP. Neither team, by the way, having a... Oh, wait, the KO's underneath. Which they don't know. The KO's...
Really
oh,
there.
you gotta clear... There's 2 underneath now.
Spike is at A.
Suki... They actually have A.
Yeah.
They have A. Mm-hmm. And it's actually good that they do that because...
They need to go now. It's
you guys are clear. They don't know that, but you guys, you're completely clear. And it looks like the KO in the breach is still looking for him, bro.
Only Brim and Breach are like moving now.
Alright, there we go for another team.
Wait.
Wait for the blind. They're nowhere even
Yo,
near
he
yet.
doesn't even have to use it yet because of the
Fusion face up against the wall. Up, but behind the box. And turret
yeah, but he's gonna
watching
get seen first.
No, he's behind the box. So
Oh,
Rachel's
okay,
in.
okay.
And also turret's watching behind him, so hold on. But Fusion's kind of a key though to watch this. There we go. All kills are coming out. Suki gets the last one. And then the last one is Sand. And Reaper gets, I think, 2 that round. Well executed attack round from AMC there. Bring it to a 6-9.
Fucking.
And again, I think they also fall by. Oh, both teams are going to fall by here. Again, both teams are...
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, well, we have more money, actually. I was going to say both teams gambling. I think last round we gambled that, though, because I think we didn't actually have... If we didn't win that, we'd have been broke.
Yep.
But now the other team needs to win this round, or they are going to have to be forced into a save round. We will see what happens here. Again, Cypher has, I know, a nasty one-way up on this B site. Usually you see that over on A from Fusion with his Cypher.
Mm-hmm. The line of gods.
But, it looks like... Again,
I don't know if that's,
I'm interested in the Jet and the KO going underneath, which Ish is about to find. And Fusion's out. But they get... Yeah, Fusion... Unfortunate Fusion died, but he did light up the Jet. I mean, I feel like you don't mess with this, though. You got that Cypher over there, which Jermaine, I guess, wants to keep poking the Hornet's nest.
I think blinding also kind of cuts sound. So,
I think it might,
kind of like a siege thing.
but...
Go get it!
Reaper going up into their spawn. They're breaching the
Spike
kill
down
out.
A.
He whipping on a kill there. Jermaine getting tossed around.
Oh yeah.
Last player standing.
He did his damage.
1v3. Oh, and Jermaine's shoulders definitely are seen there. All of them full health. And with the Spectre, they have all the Phantoms. Not too big of a loss there. I'm pretty sure they still have money to buy full guns. The other team needed to win there. Unless I am wrong on the econ. Nope. And again, I don't think any of these guys' util costs too much.
Jet can't buy.
For both teams, I mean, yeah, Jet actually, I bet she goes with a Marshall or something.
Light armor. Man,
Oh, she has full armor?
there
Oh,
it
I called it Marshall.
Alright, man. You just
Oh,
predict the
well,
rest of the match then.
Predict the rest of the match, maybe. Oh, never mind, there's a pet.
Ha. Someone butter.
But she's still gonna peek out aggressively. Oh, Jermaine. Jermaine's gonna blind that when he goes out there. He's not, I don't think, unless we missed the blind, but he's not blinding that. And Fusion also here has PTSD from underneath. But you know what? I'm fine with that because he needs to clear that.
They have Brimall.
Is the breach close to
You
that,
should
though?
run.
They can very well Brimall that. But do they want to waste it? Because they have Cypher tips and stuff? Yeah, they do want to waste it. Because KO couldn't get out of there.
It almost.
And that's Cypher. That's Cypher
Prepare
trips.
for hellfire.
Spawn grenade out.
Oh, so he's going with the.
Util. Chaos is just erupting. I don't know even who to want to watch.
Yeah, me neither.
That's
Good kill from Fusion.
Last player standing.
But he does get picked up and swings out without letting Suki get there. I almost want to say just because of the Cypher always setting up B and the way they also have the smokes playing on the Cypher trip, you just don't mess around with that and you just go A until the Cypher decides to go A. You get him uncomfortable because clearly he likes a setup. Like I can see him on the map, he has like really good setup over there. So instead of going into his fun house, switch it up and go to A. And Jermaine, we're gonna go A main. Please flash.
Flash above you, flash a little bit behind you, flash the floor.
And stop running away. Just going, it's like the chaos that already erupts immediately.
A lot of util dump at the beginning.
Well, there we go, Jermaine. Let's go.
Go for the flash again.
You know, but I might have saved him.
It probably did.
See, the one thing about Cypher though is there's no radius just to stay in for it to stay active. It's looking a little strong. Maybe they should change it up there. Uh-oh. Tail on the flank gets 2. I've noticed. Oh, there's 3 from Lightning. Oh, and they don't. Oh my gosh.
Last player standing.
Yo, I caught everyone.
That's a you caught everyone dying. That is a flawless from Northeastern. So,
Match point.
what I've noticed, and I don't know if AMC's noticed, but they are flanking a lot, and they are going underneath, and they're going to call timeout here, which you do because it's a 12-6. You got to figure out something to do to bring back 6 rounds in a row, which is not easy at all, because both these teams, when they are going, barely budge on giving any room for rounds. But if they do lose this, we go into game 3. I don't know what map.
Me neither. Because Ascent is banned.
Ascent's banned?
I'm going to say Pearl.
You're going to say, could be Pearl. I might go Icebox. But
Oh, snap. I didn't even think about Icebox. Yeah.
And the last guess I would give would be Breeze, but I don't know who would pick Breeze. But
Oh my god, please, no Breeze.
no one's picked Breeze besides I think one team last season.
Yeah.
Because Breeze, it's just super open, but if you know how to play it, I mean, you know, no one likes Breeze though. Oh, I mean, maybe a few handful. I'd rather pick Lotus all day than Breeze.
Yeah. But I'm Pearl Icebox, I would assume.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It just depends on who wins.
Unless we're missing some, because Bine's not in the map pool. We've already played Lotus. We know Split's banned. We know Ascent's banned. You said what, Haven? No one said Haven? It could be Haven.
It might be Haven.
Could be Haven. I wish we almost kind of had a vote pool to see what you guys would think.
We could set up a vote.
Maybe we'll set up a vote pool.
Maybe for the finals.
If we do win this game, we'll set up a vote pool for the finals so you guys can try to protect the maps. So the chat has a little something to do while they watch and have a little bit of fun. Not just have to listen to us.
What they've been doing all season.
I know they have. You guys had to listen to both their voices all season. And that's your last season. We'll maybe do something fun next year.
I won't be here.
No, yeah, I might be one myself.
No.
Alright, so I love when Brim runs with his smokes out. It looks so
Oh my god.
Slick from KO.
Okay, that KO was crazy. Oh.
Nasty flick on the wall. Suki getting blind. I don't know if Reaper just tried to boost him out of there with his satchel. Both teams, though, playing very slow, very patient, though. Jermaine playing towards B, but he's... Oh, I thought he was going to walk away, but then he thought about running over there, and then thought about... Maybe he was trying to make noise. Probably trying to make noise. It is just Brim up top. And got it. I'm surprised. He's probably chest out. He's got to go. He's got to go there. And that's chest out of the range.
Oh!
Just below.
Shoot!
Don't
Shoot the gun!
Don't. As long as he doesn't walk out.
Oh, the main just picked him up. I didn't see it. Dude, I didn't see the thing. I was like, I didn't see it.
Reaper goes down.
He's suppressed. He can't even dismiss here. Let's drop.
He gets
Oh my gosh.
knocked down. It's going to come down the fusion. KO's knocked though.
Is he Savior?
Wow! I think they're resin KO.
Yep. That's
got-
okay.
Fusion's gonna-
Suki's killing so much time here. And that's a Molly. That's a Molly.
Last player standing.
Pop it.
Perfect.
He killed the wrong person. He killed the wrong person.
Remaining.
He killed the wrong person.
Defenders win.
His spray killed the wrong person, so that's gonna go Northeastern game 2. We will go into
Why
game
split in
three.
a set ban? That's just the
They,
pick.
they both banned so I think they banned Ascent, we banned Split. We just really don't like Split, I guess. I mean, I don't like Split. But we also have like no input on what they want to ban. So with them, I think one of the rare times losing Fracture.
Yep.
They lost Fracture 6-13, and it's not a bad performance. If that was the other team's map, someone just typed in break, which I thank for saying, because this is a long. I mean, it's a lot of Valorant. It's a lot of Valorant to be played.
Yeah.
It can get tiring. I don't know what to talk about. I mean, Northeastern, it's a good team. AMC, sure, they're a good team. It's just I feel like whoever gets that little bit of momentum going,
It's that 8-4 half.
it's that 8
Whoever
for
gets
half.
8 for half.
Whoever gets that 8 for half, and it was. I mean, we saw the 8 for half on defense, and then we saw the 8 for half on attack actually, which I did think I said Fractures an attack side of the map, which I think it is, but it's a matter of how you play it.
Yeah. All right. One more break and
One more break, we go to game 3 of the
Final
semifinals.
game. Final game.
Final game. Can AMC win this? Ish is munching the camera. Oh, Ish.
Oh my god.
Oh, Ish.
Okay.
No.
We'll be back.
Alright, we'll catch you guys in game 3 with this quick break.
Okay, just to point out, someone did vote and say that game 3 was gonna be 13-9
AMC.
for MC, and I guess Pearl. So you know that's that.
I don't know how I feel about the Gecko play. I feel like if you play, like
We
I
haven't
said,
seen Ish on Gecko.
I feel like if you play Gecko, you should play a Harbor.
Oh my gosh, they look
Harbor
so
with Gecko is so good. I mean, I'm not shouting about Reapers. Another thing is, Fade's good on this map, especially pushing mid, and also Breach.
And
so if you
Sage.
look,
Sage.
and Sage, you have a lot of pits. They have a Fade, like I said right there. A Jet's a little interesting, but I'm assuming she's just gonna be hard stuck op over there.
Where's Suki? Oh, he's over there.
Suki's out in the front. Where is he at? I don't even know where he's in the room. Is he hiding on that corner or out of frame?
Yep.
Yep. So we see a KO, Astra, Fade, Jet, and a Cypher again. Ooh, last time I think we saw Cypher on Pearl though really made a hard time pushing that
Dude.
long.
Cypher's
AMC.
rough.
And Cypher actually was rough last game also. I'm surprised unless you don't want to bring a KO or something. Maybe shut that down.
Select
You
your
see-
agent.
We got a Viper for smokes. Dude, oh, I haven't. God, how long has it been since Suki's picked Sky?
Right.
Sky for Suki's been a while. I mean, it's not a bad pick. What would you? I don't know. If I was gonna pick between Sky and Fade on this map, I don't know. What would you pick?
I'd probably go with the Fade because I like Intel. But I mean the Sky if there's no Sage.
That's true. That's true. And there's no Sage. I mean, no. But you know what the other thing is?
It's
Ish just sitting on the ground. Well, in this chair. One thing I know what I can say about the Sky though, why it's a good pick, the dog can run through the Cypher traps.
yeah.
That actually makes it a really good pick. It can counter the Cypher. AMC though, showed their fist bump there. Trying to collect the
Are
morale.
locked in.
Just because they lost that game 2 does not mean the series is over. It's a fresh start, game 3. This can be anyone's game. Other team has a Cypher trip on flank, so really not an ideal spot to try to flank. And Fusion's just out of that turret range. And they are hard rushing B long.
Yep.
And Ish with the frenzy peeking long, bro. I saw that not work out for Reaper.
But he's safe.
Planting out in the open.
Spike planted.
It's a smart move when you have full sight control, and you have 4 of them running back. And I got a Cypher chip. And Cypher knows. Gotta play together. He just peeked 1 by 1. It looks like, again, this is only pistol round, but great shot by Suki though. You got 4 long though, and it's gonna be rough. Ooh, but you got the smokes. Oh, he should. I feel like he should have committed. I don't know if.
I think the suck takes you off.
Yeah, but I also don't know if
Player standing.
Jermaine had enough stuff to keep that smoke up. Oh, just a little bit ahead. Gave her a little bit of a haircut here.
But his gun might not have been steady anymore.
Yeah, round 1 though, going towards Northeastern. We're gonna see early Vandal buy. Nope, never mind. Nope, Phantom. Interesting. I think they're almost just gonna keep rushing B. They're gonna just. I mean, I understand Northeastern's style. Let's not play slow anymore. Let's just play at the speed that we want to play at. So they're gonna just rush in. And I mean, they don't have a Cypher, so it's not like Fusion can slow them down.
That's true.
That's the one thing where I think Cypher can be coming back a little bit better. And here comes the rush again. It almost looked like Ish really popped out there.
Why? It didn't see you.
He gets dinked by that Phantom.
Spike planted.
And that Phantom's just a killer though by round 2. I don't think she has any armor though. But it's claimed 3 lives.
She doesn't.
She doesn't need armor, I guess. Lightning's going in. Good kill from Suki, but gets refired from Lightning. They're probably just letting. Gotta get Fade steals the ace from the Jet.
Did she really?
Yep. No ace for the Jet. I mean, I guess they just want to get the game over with though, so. I know AMC though, sometimes they like to have a little bit of fun though, and with the ace. It's kind of almost like a rule. But it seems like Northeastern is not messing around and is gonna just rush.
Turret out.
And I think Fusion hopefully is realizing that, and smart spot to put it there though, because they like to put it out in the open. I think Northeastern's gonna just keep on rushing until it doesn't work. You got 5 people versus 2.
Yeah. I think they need to stack.
And your heads are lined up together.
Odin?
That isn't
It's Ares.
Ares.
I'll feed
Stop
it.
shooting down the Jet early.
Shot her.
Fusion, I think, should play further back and keep that util though in use. That Fusion pushed out, meaning that util's not any use anymore. That whole setup's worthless.
Yep.
And you can't stop that plant. That's where it comes down to
Spike
when
planted.
should you be peeking and when you shouldn't be. And really, he should not have been peeking. He's at Sentinel. They're all gonna go play long. They have the Cypher Chip watching flank. You're gonna have a rough 4v4 in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can have Wingman. Ish.
Right click?
Ish.
Is it not right click?
I don't know how Gecko works, but put it across the ground.
Oh boy.
Last player standing.
Then maybe Gecko wasn't the play if he's not really sure how to use it.
If he doesn't know how to fully,
What's the score? 1-1. This is map 3.
So this is map 3. It is tied 1-1. This is whoever wins this wins the series
And goes to the...
and goes to the finals. This is semifinals. It's 3-0 and 1-1 of the series. This is final match. Well, final map.
Placing sentry.
Again, Fusion does this whole setup, but like I said, why would you peek out? There's no reason why he should be peeking out. He's
Just
that
cool down, but good
his
enough to win.
character's so util heavy. He doesn't need to be playing aggressive as Ish over here
out of
that's
my
running. I feel like Ish should save that for like later on.
Pretty disciplined. I mean,
I think
it was
I
in a
think,
predictable spot anyway, but, you know.
And I almost flanking again, Reaper and
Spike
Jermaine, but that
planted.
Cypher. Well, they can. Maybe
They can duck under
They
that.
can duck under this. Maybe not.
Can
No. No. Doesn't matter. Lightning gets 2.
Last player standing.
Jermaine gets the 1 on a Cypher, but not looking too good, getting bit by the Skydog. I mean,
K-Dog.
K-Dog, my bad. Too many dogs. We're going to
rough start.
A rough start. I mean, this is where you question maybe the Gecko pick and stuff. Like, I get you're trying to change it up, but was it too much of a change? Or do we just got to give it time for it to actually show full impact?
Alarm bot out.
Fusion planting in that middle area and planting over there. They're gonna still rush B, and I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. No reason.
But everyone's closer except for Whoa.
You know, almost. I feel like you would notice that Northeastern is hard flipping this every time. It's working for them. There we go, Fusion.
Spike down.
Even though I don't like him peeking out, getting killed. You gotta use Fusion. You got Molly still. There's no reason to be peeking out. Rain goes down. We still got Reaper trying to flank, even though there's a sight to
Can't pop it.
Spike planted.
They know one's on flank. All three of them are gonna go up and deal with the one on the flank.
Yep.
I think they're trying to decide who they want to try to take a peek on.
Okay, Suki picks up one. Fine
Two,
for second.
it's
It's
just-
1v1.
Player standing.
Oh my!
Does he have time?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he has
Still,
plenty of
still
time.
single PP.
The problem is I play too much Siege, so I'm scared of Claymores. So that's our problem as commentators. We don't play too much Valorant. These guys, we have played with these guys, and they've taught us a lot. But
Yeah. That was a nasty job.
honestly, good job from Suki getting 2 there, because Northeastern gave him 2 1v1s and he won them. And then a great shot from Reaper down B long. And is that the momentum they need? And also, are they expecting them to rush B again?
They will.
I feel like they're gonna rush B again. It looks like Cypher's kind of like contemplating not to do that and lurk mid. And see, oh no, he's just waiting for it to see if.
He's trying to deny flank.
But you think you can just deny flank with your trip?
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's getting destroyed.
But is Reaper gonna expect him on this corner?
Nope.
Which is probably gonna be
He
enough.
might. Actually, he might. Oh my gosh!
Great flick though, which means no trip on the flank. Which is a really big problem. And I like how Jermaine's over here and with the Viper Ball. That stops him from pushing in. And how did he, what?
How did what?
How'd he get up here? How'd he get up here?
He
He jumped
from
there, but like it seems so odd. It's like Reaper is free.
Spike down. Attacker
You got
spawn.
one still mid. That bird gets no.
Oh my god! He sees the gun barrel.
Oh,
No,
just
he's
had to be
not too
patient.
early.
Found one.
Suki loses that fight.
One enemy remaining.
Oh yeah.
Ish closes out. Ish is feeling it. All right, 2-4 now. See, this is what I'm talking about though. The moment, and I think it's good that Jermaine has gone over to B though. That wall, I think, can slow down that attack.
Oh, he's Viper. He didn't even need to be flanking in the first place.
That's true though. Jermaine, oh, now they're gonna change it up though and go towards that.
Wow, look at my ult.
Yeah, you got a lot of ults for AMC, which is odd because they have been getting less kills, but they have more ults. But is their ults less expensive? Maybe? Don't think so.
Oh my gosh, no.
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 There's a lot of expensive ults on AMC's team, but they're all very powerful. Other team's gonna play a little bit of split up. 3 pushing towards the mid. Reaper's gonna see. Oh, just a little to the side. Missing the Astra from Northeastern. Jet's now gonna creep. He's moving slowly. Suki bringing out the dog to see if he can find anyone. He gets 1, maybe even 2 he might see. They know they're mid. AMC knows the Cypher trying to creep up B long. Fusion's still watching there. Most of Northeastern's teams still mid.
Get out of
Reaper
here.
getting the kill. Out on the KO. Bird goes out. They know still one's over there watching. But they've actually pushed through mid because Suki's given up mid. That can be a big problem though because now their backside is... Oh boy. Great shot by Reaper.
Grenade.
Oh my... Reaper
Jesus
is
Christ.
just saying,
All right,
I'll
he
deal with it
found 3.
myself.
He's cooking.
Now Fusion has to watch his own angle though. Now he's giving up his angle. Reaper, again, but Fusion's giving up his angle.
30 seconds left.
He's giving up his angle.
And it's
Fight.
funny because Cypher is B right now.
Yeah. Suki's giving up his angle. Oh, well, now Fusion knows because he shot his. They're gonna let Reaper beat this. Oh, okay. And Fusion steals it. But you know, we've seen 2 ace still, and they're clapping and they're still happy. No one's mad at each other.
Yeah. No. I honestly feel that Reaper doesn't really care. He just wants to win.
No, we know Reaper. He just wants to win. He wants to have fun too, but he wants to win. And mainly play the game. He loves it when we have games. And he's showing how much he loves this game, though. As much as I don't think this was his main game when it came out, he played plenty of other games like COD.
Fortnite.
And Fortnite, actually. But I'm gonna be honest, we didn't play Fortnite when it first came out. Now, here, Northeastern's hard pushing it.
Ooh. Dude, that Astro was like,
He
dude,
clipped her
sending
knee.
it. Oh, he did, yeah.
Suki backing off. They're hard pushing that mid again.
They're up. Enemy Astro button.
Now, Ish
Face your fear!
getting kept with everything. Wall's getting lit up towards Ish.
Spike
Maybe a little
planted.
early on the jump on the dog. You still have to deal with Cypher though. That could be mid. You guys gotta watch each other's backs though. Just because one's looking forward and they're both looking the same direction. They gotta move quick. Cypher's gonna catch him maybe. Oh, here's a Gecko wall again.
They just tried it.
Got it.
Yo, they can hack it here. Did Gecko go to... Gecko doesn't do it. Stuck.
I don't know if they can get it.
What's happening?
There's just so much detail.
What is going on?
What is going on?
What's happening?
Last player standing.
So much
One
chaos.
enemy
I
remaining.
couldn't see anything.
I don't blame you that you couldn't find anyone. Just so that team takes that win. I think we lost 2 ults there during that too, but I don't know what happened there.
Did Vipers all go up?
Yeah, Viper all went up, but it just kind of.
No, I didn't even see it.
It kind of just went to a brawl.
Somebody was vulnerable.
Coming
Uh,
back. Out of charges.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Placing
It was
sentry.
just
Placing alarm
chaos. People were dying left and right from both teams, not just one team. Usually it's like one team popping up. No, it's both teams just going left and right, swinging. Here we go again, though, with that B rush, but you got a KJ and Viper.
I think they conditioned our team that, you know, they're finally done with the 5-stack B. So it's like, it's been a minute. We can do it now. They're not expecting it.
They're gonna slow walk though. That turret though.
Toxins going up.
I think it's important where Jermaine's at.
He just
Which actually it stops him from planting.
You can't shoot to the wall, right? I think we
No,
established
it's not shoot to the wall. But Asher goes down.
right in front of them. Don't even know.
Spike
You
planted.
cannot shoot to the wall, and 4 of them all go running back up, but that
Oh.
all pushes them off from being super close, and actually pushes them towards Reaper.
Satchel out.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't even matter. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Reaper is just.
Can you find 3? There's a lot of damage to the KO there. Good. Oh my. Good.
One
Good.
enemy remaining.
He picks up the 4.
And Caesar throws out greatly.
Great.
It's I think the key thing was Jermaine. Jermaine's wall and util. It's gonna come down to him on the retakes, or stopping him from even planting.
Yep.
So Jermaine's a very key player here. Again, like I said, even though if you don't have the most kills, he's still his util is gonna be one of the most important here. As a team, it looks like they're just gonna kind of feel around and see where AMC is playing. Try to get an early pick. They pinged doors where Reaper usually likes to be, but he's actually backed off, not
out
doing
of
that
my
same
way.
peek unless he just runs over there.
Oh, we forced him into a save.
He actually gets dinked through the door.
I was like, what just happened? Luckily, it was
They're
a
thinking about
lower
re-pushing
caliber
this,
weapon.
but Fusion, which we have seen struggle peeking this angle. Oh boy.
He needed like a double swing there.
They do have mid though, and because you got 2 people watching the same angle, you don't have one. How did Suki get back here?
I don't know.
You are powerless.
Powerless.
Suki's got to be careful where he's at.
Look at that.
Spike
And the
planted.
Jet's just gonna miss Suki.
Yep.
Now, what do you do for AMC here? Suki's gonna pretty much be peeking a 1v3 here.
Second corners.
Knife out, Suki. I swear he
Last
just looked
player
at the KO.
standing.
He looked at him and then looked away.
And
then Jermaine also goes down. It looks like Fusion's gonna have
saved that.
so Jermaine's shaking his head, but I mean, to be honest with you right now, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. No.
That's just I'm just happy Suki didn't get killed with his knife out, because after they plant, everyone goes over in that corner, so you should always have your gun out anyway. And he didn't die because his knife was out, but
Yeah, that KO wasn't a very interesting spot.
Thrifty.
you
Yeah,
know,
they won their save round.
they won their save round too, though. Fusion, not smart for not wanting to get a kill there. Wasn't much of a stave though. I saw a couple of them with phantoms there, like that.
Asher had a phantom, but they killed us, so they probably spoke to them.
Yeah, maybe. All right, here we go. 4-6. How are we gonna hold this? Where's my problem with half the time with AMC is two people are watching the same angle. I get the double swing, but you have to find sometimes when to do that and when not to do that, because you're giving up certain angles. And Reaper just does the same peek, but this time he gets punished. He's gone from right now.
Oh, they're defaulting.
And now if I was Fusion,
So much damage.
he'd just get out of there. Like I said, Jermaine and his util are very important. So he is one of the last people that needs to die, and that turret saved Jermaine. But Jermaine's gotta be careful. You gotta remember, you gave up mid. No one's watching mid. He doesn't need a peek. You got your util still for your mollies, but he peeks it anyway.
I know exactly
And
what.
now that's safe for all.
planted.
Now these two are going to be up to a 2v4. It's going to be really, really hard.
They're very pushed back here.
Yeah, you also got to fade. You're watching, again, like I said, you got two people watching the same angle. Turn around.
Last player
Yep.
standing.
It didn't even know.
Ish doesn't even know.
You could definitely have one person
Last
back up
round
down
before
there.
the switch.
You got a timeout from revamp. I mean, one, you got to slow down the momentum of the other team. But you got to, it's just some things, I gotta say is, Fusion needs to stop peeking out. He has util that he's not even using yet. Like I said, he's setting up this util, but he's not utilizing the util. So the util's worthless. He's peeking out, he's face checking. He doesn't need a face check. Wait until you hit a spike getting plant, and then use your util. And then if you want to peek out and face check after that, at least he has the util now. It's out of the way. Jermaine, like I said, is going to be a key piece though to win this. By the way, thrifty means the other team had less less.
They saved.
They saved.
They had like worse weapons.
They had
than-
worse weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more knives out
Yeah,
of
no-
retake. You're absolutely right. I mean, no knives out at all.
There should be no knives out.
Unless you know you're long pushing, but I mean, once you get halfway, you have to.
So far, the past couple rounds that AMC has lost is because they've given up certain angles and then they just trust it that they're not going to be over there.
Yeah.
But
Someone
that's
buy me, please.
really hurt them. Ish with no gun.
They're broke.
Ish still with nothing.
Someone he
Yeah,
requested to buy.
He's got to go sheriff. If Ish hits his shots, he hits his shots and he can dink people, but it's going to be rough. You have an Odin too.
Oh boy.
And Fusion actually switching up to watching mid because now he's used to them pushing mid. Oh.
Face your fear!
Those are me.
Spike planted.
Ish gonna get killed.
Oh, you can shoot through that door. I'm like, what is he shooting at?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows
Who
that?
knows? Yeah, especially who knows what walls. Then planting out in the open. You got
Calling my bot.
4 watching it.
Screen down.
And then you got, I mean, it's going to come down to maybe Jermaine. You got nothing really to clear them out. Maybe besides a raise nade. Yeah,
Seek them out.
that might get him. What?
He's tethered.
Great shot from Reaper. Oh, that almost was a PK.
Last player standing.
And he just had to aim that a little bit up and to the left, but I think he was blind when he popped that. Oh, that was close to killing him. Oh, and that was last round, so we go to an 8-4 half.
My gosh.
So that kind of happened quickly. Now we're going to see where that offense comes down to. And I'm assuming Ish is going to have Spike because he's Gecko. He's going to have that wing. But by the way, don't... Oh, if you play Gecko, sometimes it's going to use Wingman. But there's also some situations that using Wingman is not that great. Because if he gets killed out in the open, they have Spike.
Hey, I don't know. Still, you know, I'm alright.
And here we go. We'll see how the first attack round starts with pistols.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of utils getting mowed down right when it was put out there. One's KO's over there. Suki just looking away. And somehow KO not finding the kill, but he runs away. Bunny hopping out of there. And they kind of just also forget about him. Reaper with a long shot with a frenzy, which he somehow surprised me with that actually. I'm shocked he can beam someone with it. KO still showing his presence towards mid. Jermaine going down. No more smokes, that means. This is the problem about being a smoke player. If you go down, it hurts the team. Grenade going out.
It didn't make it in all, no.
Good spray through the smoke by Suki. Got none flanking.
Still 30 seconds.
Yeah, everyone's hurting. There goes Wingman running across.
One enemy remaining.
Nope, they still did. Oh, they got it.
30 seconds left.
I got this.
Don't give him your ones. Oh, that was close. I was gonna say you're giving him his ones, and he has a sheriff. If he hits all those headshots, he can win that. But AMC does prevail and pull the first round out on attack. And what can... I don't know if AMC could have picked up anything from that round. Again, it's only round 1 of attack, so not too much to pick up. I mean, a Cypher. A Cypher over on B? I don't think so. But also looks like...
I mean, yeah, that's a little interesting.
But, it looks like you're going to play aggressive with only classics. By the way, if AMC loses this, then that's going to be rough. Ooh. They're playing aggressive. Even getting caught out, putting way too much pressure, putting himself in a bad spot. I think that blind just blinded everyone. I don't even think it's...
One enemy remaining.
Hey,
hello?
Hey, I don't know.
I don't know what to expect.
Right. Yeah. So, alright, 3v1 now, within like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's still a minute into the round. I mean, clearly the person's flanking.
I mean, they got Wingman, no one watching flank. There we go, Ish. Good job, Ish, watching that flank. And he gets a kill. By the way, I don't know if the real Gecko, where if he dies, is he still plant the bomb? No. So if actually Ish died there, the spike would have stopped. Which, if it came down to lower time, that would have been awful. We got 6-8 now. Now they have...
We're closing the gap a little bit.
We're closing the gap, and we, I think, are doing better on Econ a little bit. I mean, they bought full Vandals, but I think they're doing a gamble. If they lose this round, they're going to be hurting.
They're forcing.
So they're forcing. We are not forcing. We're just buying what we want.
We're just saving what we have so that we can buy next round. Yeah.
And we'll see how this goes. I'm shocked, by the way. Last time we saw Pearl, the Cyphers like to set up over on B. But early pick, and it's on Jermaine, which is rough because that's your smokes. But
this is the round to die, though.
This is the round to die.
They'll be able to buy next round regardless.
I mean, AMC would love to win this round, but it's okay if they do die.
Yep.
Okay, you got a KJ turret watching flank. Fusion's got to make sure though he does not run too far down. Reaper putting himself out in the open.
Yeah, it was also a bad time with the smoke, and his crosshair placement wasn't ready for him to fight.
Ash slowing down AMC. This is where AMC has to think, do we rotate or do we keep playing? Because if you rotate, you run into... Oh,
Get him, wingman.
I thought he was about to throw a spike in there. I was
Wingman's
gonna say-
down.
I don't know, you got a rough hold now from Northeastern. Stop slowing down the AMC push. And if you had Jermaine still alive, you can get that Viper wall up, but that is not the case.
Mm-hmm.
A
Also
little
think right
slow.
here would have been perfect for a sage.
30 seconds
They're
left.
playing a crossfire.
Oh,
Aggressive plays, though. Aggressive plays. You gotta be peeking them, though. You can't... There we go. Suki with the kill.
Pull cat.
that whoa, KO is so far.
Not ready yet.
Monster on the loose.
They can go get him, actually. He's a free kill. KO's nowhere
One
near.
enemy remaining.
Now, again,
They can use this time to pick up guns if they kill
They
KO
can
here,
play
too.
together. Just play together. And good job.
Cool. Pick up weapons, guys. Pick up
all the
guns.
vandals you want. Now they got good money and good guns.
Yep.
The other team I think is gonna be broke. Oh, or they're pulling out phantoms. They have. All right. That what is it? The loose streak again? Get that one?
I don't know how many runs in a row did we just win.
2. I think it was 2.
I think so.
And yeah, chat talking about a little passive there. Thankfully, they stopped being a little scared to die, and they showed if we play aggressive. It is a gamble. Again, it's not always the best play, but that risky play to just play aggressive, it can prevail, and right there it showed.
Unfortunately, still gets suppressed. Oh, yeah, they're staving.
They gotta get... I want to say, make sure Jermaine stays alive. If Jermaine stays alive, it makes your life 10 times easier pushing B.
Wow, 3 of them are going
Yeah,
mid.
4. Actually, 4. Asher's the only one over there trying to buy time. Jermaine's watching flank. Yeah, you're gonna have 4 over here, Jermaine.
That's a Stinger, Frenzy, and a...
Oh
God.
boy, but here, that's comms though. They know they're coming.
Oh, he did a lot of damage to them all.
But Suki going in,
gosh,
getting 2, grenade going out. Suki pushing a 1v4 and somehow getting it. Ash is dead. You got sight. Wingman planting. Their fade is
destroyed.
super hurt.
It's almost like a 1v3 here.
Now Fusion, I just say get the mollies down and just hide and you get this round. Alright, they know they're there. Surprise Fusion doesn't throw his mollies down.
Oh, he didn't, yeah.
Going out again.
Shot the wingman.
And good job from Ish. Now, see, I just said maybe it just takes time for Ish to show how good Wingman is. And so far, he's showing it now.
Little man, pump us up. Let's hear
Good
it.
job for Ish.
Alright, we've tied it.
By the way, I realized that it's almost, what, 9 o'clock? No, it's almost 10. And then Campus Center closes at 11. 11. So we gotta pray, everyone in chat, pray that this does not go to, like, a ridiculous
Time, yeah. I know, yeah.
overtime. By the way, Chet does have op, and I'm not shocked.
Right there.
Going down B
Oh,
long.
boy.
I almost want
I think now is the time where we switch to trying to take A.
switch to. Oh, and Ish is probably gonna get his head taken off or his toes. Let's see.
I was gonna say, we might blind first.
Careful.
Oh, he's on an off angle too, look at that.
Oh, okay. So that's an op.
Haircut.
So Jermaine literally
Guys, go A, man. You can't
just
fight
go
the
A.
off.
And there's a cipher trip. Just don't. They gotta not. I'm surprised they're still contesting it. I say you go A here. They don't know the cipher trip's over there, but. They should go A, but I feel like they're tempted to still go B.
Safer's right there. Yep, and it's on.
I've got your
Only hits him a
trail.
little bit. Hey, look at him kill him.
There.
Guys,
Swarm grenade out.
how did no one see the chat? Why are they both looking at the same thing?
Placing swarm grenade.
And now we've completely forgot about cipher, I guess.
Out. I got the spot.
Spike
Too
down.
focused on something.
That's the point where everyone was like, I don't know, kill greedy or what was that?
30
But
seconds left.
Screen down.
well, now they got the cipher finally.
My ultimate is ready.
But no, that's where you
You
guys
can
need to be watching.
shoot that, shoot that.
I have the spike.
Pick up Spike. Please. I don't know. Weird, interesting round.
That was
They were too
just
focused on the
around-
cipher.
Wait, but like, Fusion and who? Who was it?
Jay. Reaper, sorry.
Reaper were just stacked on each other, both looking in the same spot. One person needs to be looking down at the op. Who got? I don't remember who. Reaper, I think, was.
Reaper
looking
got
at
killed.
the op.
Reaper was looking at the Cypher, I think.
And Fusion was also looking there.
Fusion could have looked straight
And
ahead.
he threw a molly over there.
And I'm surprised it wasn't a collab.
And yeah, I am too. But that's a. You gotta just. You guys, this Pearl round, the only thing you can really point out that they're doing wrong is they're not trusting each other and holding angles, or they're just all double committing 2 angles. We got an off angle and op again. Which Ish takes a few.
Spike down B.
Right on switch. Just go A.
You just gotta go.
Here,
A.
that's the thing, right? When
there's
it
an
comes to
op.
Pearl, taking long. I mean, you are lining
I
yourself
mean,
up
this
for
happened to
an op.
them last time they played Pearl though. They had an op long, but they kept pushing B long.
Yeah.
So you're just running into, even though it's a sniper, it feels like machine gun fire of just instant death. And you just keep going. But I'm hoping AMC changes up things, and they got to get this momentum back. Like chat, putting up the hype. They got to get this hype up, and they got to get their morale. They aren't upset or anything. It's 8-9, but they got to find something right now to break through this op. And they got to push through. Because right now they got
Very
40,
quiet.
they're 40 seconds, and they're playing very quiet. Until Reaper, like, slams his feet down in this ground. Or shoots one bullet.
30 seconds
And-
left.
This is gonna be an explosion. There's a lot's gonna be happening. I'm not.
Oh, that molly! Oh, that molly could have gotten the Astra.
Wow.
And Jermaine gets the 2. He actually saved. I don't even know who's planting.
He saved Fusion.
Fusion from that. Reaper fighting in mid. He's low. He's gonna see your shoulder. You shouldn't have re-peeked that. You gotta stop. AMC's kind of face checking. Now they have no sound, and they can hardly see because of the Viper ult. Oh, Chest looked away, but they get a kill.
One enemy
There we
remaining.
go. Chest
Hey man, he's
jab.
going for an ace.
No need to peek out.
Will he get the ace though? We haven't seen ace this game. Well, he has op. I don't think he's picking that.
Nope, just run away. We're gonna go to a 9-9.
No ace. Again. Sag.
Sad, we've seen 3 4Ks. Well, this game.
Alright.
And that was another intense round. Now, guys, how about we go A and not deal with the op? I wonder if Chat agrees with that. Chat, if you think they should go A or B, let us know. When there's an op up. When there's an op. If there's no op, they can go either one. But when there's an op, what do you guys think? Or if the main smokes the wall off properly, maybe. I mean, not properly. He's done it properly.
Well, that's not it's a one shot, and there's no really,
And
there's
you
not really
don't
anywhere you
figure
can
out
go.
the same spot again. Why?
Yo,
Bro, he's done
this is why you
Don't
go
peek
A.
the op. And they're still peeking the op.
Poison's off.
And he's using a phantom too. It's not even a 1 dink.
No, it would have been. It's 145 at that point.
Yeah.
It's way too far. Or it's 149. Sorry.
I'm glad Jermaine was sick. Alright, Jermaine. I
Yo.
think Jermaine needs to rotate
Time to
out.
go.
Time to go, Jermaine. Your team is having a hell, and they are also getting shot by the op. Jermaine can't make up his mind. Doesn't know which way he wants to go. Now it looks like he's gonna go to mid with his team. They do have a KO ult that I think that's popped. Now KO knife. Ish just can't get any use out.
Poison's off.
Poor Ish. Now this op's gonna be a killer right now. And that's where you gotta just focus A and push mid, those close angles.
It's a good team, though.
30 seconds left.
Now you see they're all watching the same angle where they looked away from stage, they're not watching the backside.
No one even checked main.
Yep.
Got him. Rush is ready.
Last player standing.
All the
Yo, okay,
optimists,
you know, he
coulda-
was kinda cooking there.
He could have had that win. That, especially with Lightning missing the op shot. If he kills a fade and gets around that corner, very winnable.
Here.
Wrong team.
My bad.
Sorry, it's getting late. We're over here falling asleep too.
This is 34 rounds, man. Game 1 was rough.
I mean, it's just a long series, but we're here
This
to
isn't even
support.
the final.
Yeah, this isn't even the final, but we're supporting AMC all the way, no matter how long this game takes, unless security kicks them out of the building.
Game's too long. Get up.
We'll have to tell them to resume tomorrow morning.
Poison orb.
Again, offing with the op, and Jermaine still wants to test the waters by sitting in the smoke.
He really just wants to kill it.
Or I think he's gonna pick up a smoke.
I could do that.
I don't play by. Oh, you're just so close to getting a KO, but not enough.
I think for that, like, you can wait. You can't see you yet. You know, you can definitely see the head at some point.
No, I'm surprised Reaper still wants to go in here, especially after the op kills.
That was not.
I just think A is a better choice for him right now.
Yeah.
And
They
Jermaine,
just- they
Jermaine
need
needs to
to
get
work
over
it,
there too, though.
that's it.
Jermaine's hit their smokes. He got to get over there. The KO's actually playing closer up. Good.
You should run.
Oh,
Nice.
Reaper now
Look
this
at
time
that
wins
patience.
it. Watch those angles. Push to the smoke too early. Reaper's not.
I think she had her knife out.
Yeah, she had her knife out this time. Reaper not a good crosser. He wasn't actually thinking about where he was aiming before he peeked that.
Oh, they have to fight the op.
Now Jermaine being close to Spike. I don't know if he just mollied himself or where that molly went. Jermaine getting sprayed through. He was trying to punch through his smoke.
All your stuff was just destroyed.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Dang it. You got them all.
Last
They got a
player
half though.
standing.
But he was caught reloading. That's a round they could have. I'm gonna be honest, AMC should have had that round.
You have to watch when you push it. That's true, but
gotta-
the op is usually playing B because it's one straight line and there's no place for them to hide. It's easy. It's the easiest picks ever.
It's the easiest pick.
Second and the op is out, even if you just die to it one round, the second the op is out, they're gonna keep doing it because it's so rewarding. That's the thing.
And I mean, she probably has plenty of money to rebuy an op. There's no.
Yeah.
That's the problem that hurts AMC last time though. Is they kept pushing the op, but there was no point of it anymore because they could just
Time to
get it back.
mobilize my pack.
Yeah, shut down op. How about we remove op from game? AMC.
Easy.
Stuck in a spot, and he just gave up him run away. And instantly
Whoa.
both getting down. Suki flashing fusion. Now Suki in flash. And getting sprayed through the smoke is Jermaine. And this does not look like, unless they pull another magical play here, it's Suki and fusion, but Northeastern seems to be pretty smart and doesn't play too aggressive here. Unless, well,
Last
well,
player
the mic's gonna
standing.
just let them know. And
Denied the ace.
Still no way.
Denied the ace. It just will never be an ace.
That's 4 aces, 1 game that have been denied.
Match point.
Match point, 9-12. Pressure is on AMC. I really feel like they were doing good until that op came out, and for some reason, and Jermaine's still over there. I really wish he wasn't. And I think they should just wall, go A, and push there. And Jermaine, please walk over there. Thank you. I know you can't hear me, but maybe we should have telekinesis, and he just knows. So I appreciate you, Jermaine, for some reason knowing.
There.
Oh,
That was so loud.
That was obnoxiously loud. KO Knife's gonna get 3.
Ooh.
But see that knife shouldn't scare him. The op's still B.
It's like, yeah, they know you're
Yeah,
there,
they
but
know-
yeah.
But it's rough to watch because the op's still there. That blind doesn't get anyone.
Poison
And
orb.
you're just all you did was waste time going A. The op's still there. And they're gonna still a molly throw?
Swarm grenade out.
Yo. I think that gets like lined up on fusion. Oh my gosh.
A lot of time wasted just to run back and forth to B to A for no progress at all, no kills, no nothing.
Just time wasted and user wasted.
Util and time wasted. That's just negatives. That's no positives moved on. They should have already been commencing an A push a while ago.
Saw you, little homie.
Thrasher going out, hunting down. Oh, I don't think he got it. He did not get that.
30 seconds left.
He didn't even damage her.
I'm surprised it didn't even hit her. Reaper getting the kill. And he's still showing life, but looking away from an angle that he needs to be watching.
I've got your
Maybe
trail.
he was out of ammo.
Thrash is ready.
One enemy
Great
remaining.
kill from Ish. Left. He's at
Thrash
Thrash.
isn't done with you.
And no.
He's gonna do the
and
bird?
yet. No. But he wants a knife.
She is.
Ish actually got his knife kill after. Look at the season. Hey, he's been hungry for one. And I'm fine with him getting that knife kill. Maybe that's why he picked Gecko. He just wanted that knife.
Oh.
Would a Guardian be good on this map? I think if you hit your shots with a
Maybe
Guardian,
I wouldn't say against a Opto, and
okay.
I don't know about for the later rounds. Maybe in the beginning.
I think at the beginning rounds, yeah, go pick Guardian. I still would rather pick Vandal if you hit your shots. Guardian though is also great still. Maybe even a Marshal though. Marshal's really fun to use if you don't have enough money for an op yet, and you hit your shots with a Marshal. Trust me, it's fun. You get a bunch of headshot dinks. It's a fun gun to use. But we're gonna see a main push, and I just hope they push a maybe not fast, but just not wasting it. Why is Jermaine over there again? I think it's just because he's trying to bait. That doesn't look natural to pick that up. It just looks so wrong.
Yeah, right.
It just looks like you're not supposed to pick that up. Because everything else in this game, you like kind of like recall it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he kind of has to walk up there and like barehand
Grab
it,
it, yeah.
like, grab it. Jermaine having a death wish still. I think Jermaine's just mad at the op. I really do. I think, and now Reaper's in the line of where he usually gets killed.
And it's like he's lined up.
Oh no,
You
he's
see
just
the
staring at
you
a
see
screen.
the
I had to look
vision.
up. I want to make sure he was good. I was like, it doesn't. Don't do it. If you're gonna do it, sad win.
Nope, I didn't hear her say blinding.
And
Who's over there?
no one was over there.
30 seconds left.
I mean, who?
You got 30 seconds. AMC needs a miracle play, but you have Spike all the way back. Op claims Ish's life, though. Ish was trying to push mid. Cypher Trip going out. Jermaine going down. It's
Last
gonna look
player
rough.
standing.
Threat neutralized.
Unless Suki pulls something
10
out.
seconds left.
Well, I mean,
my gosh.
he's trying. He
No!
almost had it. Suki almost had
It's
it.
almost there, and that's it for the season.
That is it for the season. They played a hell of a
For
game.
starters, congrats to Northeastern for making it to the finals. Good luck when you guys do go. But hey, we showed out. I think we made it further than we did last season.
A lot further, but we also played better against Northeastern this season too.
Yes.
Like Henry's, you can see even after this loss, Henry's still happy. And his name's Reaper, but I'm gonna call him Henry. But I think it was a well played game. Well played game. Very well played.
a lot
It
of
was
Valorant.
a lot of Valorant. And if anyone actually stuck through, I think a couple people did, stuck through all of that.
Thanks for sticking by,
Thank you
man.
for sticking
Three and a
through
half hours of
3
Valorant.
3.5 hours of watching Valorant. Thank you for sticking by.
Thank you. GG's if you're in the campus center. Super close. We just, we fell just a little short.
little short.
But, that's okay. We got next season.
You always got next season.
Knife killing cools. Luck. Okay, guys. It's been fun. I guess. Well, you'll be back.
I'll be back.
You'll be back next season.
He'll be on the Val team.
I'll be on the team.
Because we are next season losing Ish and Jermaine, I think. Which those are two very key players this season that played amazing.
Yep.
Ish getting that final knife kill though before he goes.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a little bit happy about that. But very well played from AMC. I'm not upset about this loss. They played very well.
Yep.
And I do wish they made it to the finals. But
Rocket League finals is on Monday though.
Rocket League finals is on Monday.
So,
But
I'll
I
be
do
there for
wish
that.
Valorant made it also to the finals. It would
Yeah, it
fun
would've
to
been
have
nice.
both AMC teams in finals.
Yeah, definitely.
But there's always next season, so it's not over yet. It's not over until it's over. But yeah, it's been oh my gosh, it's been great. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and we'll see you next season.
See you next season, guys.